Alright, what is up guys, Cyberhoudini here and welcome back to a little bit of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. They did it, they actually did it. We have a remake, we have a remaster. My god, is it beautiful. Completely remade in Unreal Engine 5, but it has like the old game underneath it, so it's so familiar. We've got the goofy bugs, we've got the silly NPC dialogue. It's all there and it looks absolutely gorgeous. This is available with the PC Game Pass and normal Game Pass. You can play it that way, but I think it's $50. It's coming to Switch 2. It's on PS5 right now. Yes, indeed. They actually did it. Now, what's crazy is, and I kind of agree, they dropped this, Shadow dropped it out of nowhere. And that's kind of taken away a little bit of the thunder of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which will be out tomorrow. But I'll be playing it all thanks to the Game Pass. Game Pass alone has probably saved me, we're only in April, and this year alone it saved me about €600, which is insane. Absolutely insane. But try telling that to people when they only see the payment in front of their face, they don't see the savings. But then they'll go and buy, what's it called? Fucking PS Plus every month so they can play another go of Call of Duty and Fortnite. There's people who be buying PS Plus for Fortnite and stuff when they don't even need it. Like, trust me, fucking education is the name of the game, and we're losing the battle. I think education is an all-time low. Just general common sense. You go on Twitter and you see everybody is just using Grok to think and Google to think for themselves and ChatGPT to speak. We're literally jacking ourselves into the matrix and we don't even know. There's no common sense. There's like a meme going on of people that ask Grok everything, but I think it's bots asking Grok so that Twitter looks like they have people using their dumbass AI. It's hard to know. People be dumb. That's just the general. If people can find a way to be the laziest motherfuckers and not use any of their brain, they will do it every single time. Alright, so we got a good old scratch and sniff. Nice. That's what we've called our orc. We picked an orc and everybody's like sort of mean and pissed at us. Bastards. We were rocking. Yeah, you can see that fucking. That's the only problem with Unreal Engine is yeah, just garbage. Garbage with the texture load in. But yeah, we're inside the City Isle, the big city of Cyrodiil. Let's have a listen to these yappers.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Bye now. Bye. Looks really damn good when it actually loads in. Okay, we need to find somewhere to sleep so that we can yes. Alright, curiosity. So that we can level up a bit, huh? I'm kind of going for Battle Mage if I can. Yeah, look at that. Jeez, I don't think Unreal Engine will ever fix that. It's been a problem since like the very beginning. I hate it. I've said the best way of fixing it, if you can't get a better throughput of the texture load in, you know, just supersede everything else. Like, don't even load the character models. Just load the textures first. If they can't do that, which obviously they can't, it's been years of this, then do that. Or maybe fade in from black a little bit slower so it hides the texture pop-ins. Can't you look at one of these graves and it starts another mission? I'm going to do all the faction missions. I'm going to do everything. Nice. We just got to find a free bed. It's really very pretty. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where we want to go. Lovely. I love yapping. Yeah. Yappers. Nice. Ba-ba-bum. And it's such a beautiful game, but it takes away from that. You can see most engines on PC don't require you to do things like the shaders, right? The verifying shaders and all that. Or compiling shaders. But Unreal Engine does. Oh yes. Might be a free bed out here as well. Yeah, we were in the middle of doing the arena. We did the first level. We had Porkchop attacking us. Hello. Let's see, maybe the stables. We just want to find a place we can rest, even for an hour. And let you kind of meditate. Maybe you can wait for an hour, can you? No, I've been doing that already. Didn't do anything. Let me see. Excuse me. Oh my god. We do have a horse and horse armor. This does come with all the DLC. There's my horse there. Yeah, my horse. Where my horse? Yeah. I think the dude is inside. Can I go down here? No, that's not a door. So yeah, for Battle Mage, we want to kind of think about like strength and magic and that. Apple. I have an apple. I have a pen. Whatever happened to that game? He gave me serious creepy vibes. I got little creepy vibes from shy from Gangnam Style, but oh, can I rest here? Bedroll, sleep. I think they'll give out to me. How many hands have you guys got? Let's see. I can't. Oh look, it says can't do that there, but this one said I could. Maybe they'll let me have an hour here. I just want to level up. I swear. Let's see. There we go. You've ascended to level 2. So the leveling's a little bit different in Oblivion. Whee! You still use skills and it levels up that way. I think what it is every time you level up 10 times of a certain minor skill, it'll let you level up. So yeah, 12 virtues left. Nice. 3 attributes to increase. It's like a max of 3. Yeah. That's fine. Usually you get a plus to some of them as well. It might still do that. So they've updated. This is what we look like. Woo! We're wearing the fucking battle armor. I need to change all of that. Need somewhere to store our things too. But yeah, Scratch and Sniff is their name. And we already have a good bit here. Let's see. Personality, luck, willpower. We're doing pretty good. Personality could do a little bump there, I guess. Speed, strength, intelligence, willpower. Let's put 3 in there and 4 in there. Nice. I think that's connected to our lock picking and stuff, isn't it? Let's see. Nice. All gravy. I'm good. Alright, they weren't too pissed about that. Let's see. Yeah, race orc, the thief. We wanted that boost to agility, speed, and luck. Battle mage, Bakugan. Oh, these are both down? I think that's the underway. Must be under the effect of something else. There's the major skills, your minor skills. So, a bit of magic and a bit of attack. And we got some minor skills over at John. Yeah, we need. Oh, I definitely need to level up our sneak. Speed trap is getting there. Good, good. Security. Yeah, those two definitely. Nice. Alright. Those you can get to 100 without even leaving the first room. Just sneak around. It's a good idea to do that, even. Sneak around towns and that. Ooh, I saw the way it loaded in there. Hopefully they'll get a bit better at that. Honestly, it's such a quick load, you can see with the SSDs, so it's not that big a deal. But if they just made the fade to black maybe a little bit, the size of his horse. If they made the fade to black a little bit less intrusive, it would hide it better, you know. Excuse me. Alright, so this is the famous fucking horse armor. That it was one of the first paid cosmetic DLCs ever created back in 2006, and it caused an uproar. It's like, I'm paying for armor on a horse. I think it was a $5 at the time, or like 1200, 800 Microsoft points, whatever the fuck it was. But yeah, so they were the arbiters of such a bad thing. Okay, so now we're gonna head down here to Kvatch. Can't become the hero of Kvatch without it. I still haven't figured out a few things though. Is there a way of doing like local map? Am I stupid? Is it toggle details? No. Wasn't there local maps in the game? Oh, there it is. Oh, so you never fucking tell me to do that. Here we go. There is local maps. I fucking told you. Alright, yeah, local maps are important because you're going to get lost. I thought there'd be a button for it. Nice. Some of the stuff they've kept. There's other stuff that's been changed for the better. Just kind of Skyrimified, if that makes any sense. People want them to do this Unreal Engine 5 for Skyrim as well. And I think, honestly, the joke and the meme, Skyrim having literally 11 fucking editions, I think we're done with that. Let's just chill. Give it time, you know. Maybe do it in 2031, which sounds ridiculous to say, but that's only like 5 years away. But yeah, do it then when it's like an anniversary or something. Because yeah, it's too much. If anything, I would rather Morrowind. Morrowind's the really impressive one. Great story, really crazy. So if you don't know, like, these games, if Skyrim's your first one, that's okay. Like, Skyrim has a tendency to move so far away from anything really got to do with the Elder Scrolls or any of the old past stories, because Oblivion is so deeply connected to the rest of the games, you know. You've Elder Scrolls, you've Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, you know. Then you have Elder Scrolls Online, then there was like Elder Scrolls Arena. There's lots of. Let's see what we find along the way down here. It's a nice little trip. We've already dealt with a few, you know. Yeah. Curse you! What was the little fucking toll man, you know. Nice. But yeah, if you're not too familiar with it, like the whole idea behind these games is basically like most of fantasy games, where it's about gods and dragons. Really, that's what it comes down to: gods, dragons, and demons. Or in this case, they're known as Daedric princes. But if you hear Daedric, think demon. If you hear Aedric, think like an angel, angelic. And you'll hear a lot about the 9 divines and all that. They're basically the gods of the game. Well, it's basically known as 8 and 1, and the 1 was an extra god known as Talos. He plays a big part in this game. We might have even seen him a few times already. But yeah, and then one of the all gods known as Akatosh, which is the dragon god, and it's the god of time. And Akatosh is kind of the oldest of all of the gods. And what happens is, you might hear of the Third Era, the Third Age, or whatever. Very much inspired by all that kind of Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons and all that. And what happens what makes these ages happen, just like in Lord of the Rings, the Middle Age and the Third Age and all that, some big event has to happen, you know. And in the world of Elder Scrolls, it's usually connected to Akatosh and what's known as a dragon break. A dragon break is, believe it or not, whether you want to like this or not, it's kind of multiverse stuff. It's about different timelines, and obviously if he's a dragon god of time and space, the dragon break basically means a huge rupture in time. Nice. Hello, sir. Sneak around. Does he already see me? He does. Oh, hell no. What's up with this bitch? So yeah, that's kind of what differentiates those times. Now, they've changed a lot of things. So if you remember with Oblivion, you used to have everything pretty much in the bottom left corner, where it was 3 lines. You had red for health, blue for mana or magicka, and then you had your stamina. And then beside that was a tiny compass, about the size of a small ruler, or a piece of a ruler that broke. And all that was in the corner, and then you'd have your spell. So they've changed that. You now have, what the fuck was that? You now have your compass up the top. You have your stamina and everything along here. It doesn't really come into play until you're fighting. And then I'm kind of blocking it, but you have your magic quick spell here and your weapon. And now you have these little shortcuts as well we can do as well. So it's really good. They've modernized it without ever being tearing down the old. But it's a really good series. Good series. Like, so nearly every god has, as you can imagine, and same with the Daedric princes, they have both a human form and any kind of like an elf form. There's dwarves in the game, but they're actually an elven race as well, so it's kind of like a bit mean, but there you go. They're known as the Dwemer, and they're kind of the dark elves or the deep elves. So you have dark elves, deep elves, high elves, wood elves. Then there's the Morrowind ones, which are called the Chimar. I think they're like the changeling ones. There's literally about 12 different races of elves. I'm not even joking. Then you have the Nords, which are from Skyrim. Skyrim's come up a good bit in the series, even before we got Elder Scrolls 5. There was massive big wars up in Skyrim. And yeah, I think out of the bunch, the best story out of all of them, probably a toss-up between Morrowind and Oblivion. Oh, so pretty. Skyrim's is good, but there's such a focus on Alduin because of the World Eater and all that. You gonna attack my horse? Let's get out of here. Yeah, such a focus on Alduin that you kind of forget everything else. Alright, we got this thing over here, Goblin Jim's Cave. When you first look at Oblivion's map, especially, most people are going to play this after playing years and years of Skyrim. And Skyrim's map is very much done as this giant landmass from corner to corner, even though it's full of invisible walls, but they have land masses. Whereas Oblivion with Cyrodiil, it's done as an island mass, you know. Now you can go out into a lot of water. There's a lot of secret items. I'm going to try and get some of those secret items for you, if I can remember some of them. Nice. Yeah, Oblivion was a time when Bethesda was in their most creative, and it also led to just, I don't know, just full kind of freedom as well, you know. I think the success of Oblivion, and thus the success of Fallout 3, even before the success of Skyrim kind of went to their head, and you can see, as with most things, just diminishing returns. But I argue that nothing was ever really the same after these two games, Fallout 3 and Oblivion, which came about 2 years apart from each other. So they were pretty much built in the same time as each other, as you can kind of tell. They're almost identical, except one has guns. They're great games, but yeah. Goblin Jim, oh, they're already on that ass. Nice, get that ass burned. But yeah, it's good to see them back. But almost, you know, this kind of works as nostalgia base, you know. But there's just such a wait. I think we've probably got another 2 years for Elder Scrolls 6. Now, I was saying, in some kind of twisted world, I've been saying it for years that we'd get GTA 6, Oblivion, or on Elder Scrolls 6 in 2026. I don't know now. We'll see. They're in no rush, that's for sure. But it does seem like we're kind of getting into a stage of Starfield winding down. But they said they have more to do, but we'll see. I think once put it on PS5 and that, they'll be fine. Nice. Oh, you want some more of this? Damn, he got me from there. GG's. Look at that magic game. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, Pyro was kind of playing this. I think it might have been his first time playing it. He made some really good points. Like, he talked about how magic and everything works in this game different. You can do so much dual wielding in Skyrim that you'll kind of miss it in this, but you have so many shortcuts and offhands. Like, I can still do magic with these two. I don't have to move over to it. There's a lot of good and bad. And he just kind of he nailed it. He said, like, you know, this kind of beautiful in the ugliest kind of way, or ugly in a beautiful way, whichever way you want to put it. He's right. He nailed it. It's always interesting. I love to see people who come from Skyrim to older games, because just like Zoomers and Doomers in the real world, they don't want anything got to do with the old generations of Boomers and Millennials, because they think everything was worse and stupider. Mainly because they have a chip on the shoulder and they feel like they have to defend all their new shit. And the same thing as well when it comes to music, gaming, and movies. They'll always say the new stuff's better than the old stuff, because they're trying to create memories, and we tend to shit on the new stuff. So it's just a recurring cycle and a recurring circle. I know you know where I am, bitch. Nice, Goblin Berserker. Speaking of which, we have our own Berserk stuff. Nice, that's a cool mace you got there. It might be better than the one I have. Nice. We've only got a couple of spells for now, but we'll get more. I have the power to summon Skellywags too. I should do that. Get him, buddy. Skellywag looks really good too. I think Skyrim has better cinematography than Oblivion, just because it's a long time. Like, those 5 years is a big difference. So it's better cinematography, you know. It's more epic moments. And then I think it's way better caves in every sense. The Goblin Jim's White Skin City. Nice. So I'd give Skyrim that for sure. A lot of great things. It always feels like I shit on Skyrim, and I don't. I really do love Skyrim. But it is a game that has become bigger than itself. Like, I talk about my memories of Skyrim, which was built up on IGN, listening to that lovely singer/YouTuber do the Dragonborn Comes. Like, I can't remember what happened to her. I think she was a Hungarian lass. She was gorgeous and a beautiful singer, so she just kind of captured you straight away. And, you know, a bit of echo always helps as well. Okay, so Iron Mace versus Steel Mace. Oh, it is a little bit stronger. Nice. And obviously better on the repair stuff. Nice. Let's see, a little bit heavier too, is it? Yeah, see? Is it worth 1 extra point of damage for another 4? We'll see. We love a good morning star, don't we? That's what these maces are usually called, because of the shape of them. Where did these guys come from? Pulled up behind me. I think there was like a separate way down here, was there? Nice. These white skinned cities, so you're kind of going into Goblin Land. I think I was here already, was it? Must have been over here somewhere. Where I come in. Oh, look at this. You had a little alchemy bench. Now, some of these places you'll end up being part of quests later and stuff. God, it's so good to be back. I have not touched Oblivion. I won't lie, it's definitely been about... look at that, we got blunt. We got blunt increase for that, which is good. Read all the books, even the ones that... But yeah, it's been probably about 10 years, I'd say. This is one of those games, during this time, At the early days of the Xbox 360, all the way up to the early 2010s, I think, I had become such a crazy achievement whore. Okay. Okay, oh shit. Nice. Remember I was doing them really easy, now I'm fucking up. So the idea with the lockpicking is you don't want the pin to be in the way, but it needs to be right up the tippy tap tap. It needs to be up there. So when you push it up like this, you can actually trick it like this. Watch. Here's something you can do. It doesn't work this well. It works really well on a keyboard. But it's harder on keyboard, but you can keep slamming the W button. Anyway, so you want the pin to be up there. So every time you hit it with the lockpick, it goes through a cycle of, I want to say, 4 different speeds. So you want to wait till, obviously, oh, look at that. Jeez. Nice. Okay, now it's really screwing me. There you go. You want to wait till it's a bit slower. Usually, right after it's super fast, it'll be slower. See, that's super fast. Now let's do it. Boom. See, that's what you want to do. And obviously, when your skill gets better, you're just gonna auto attempt everything. Oh, there you go. My skill's only 1. So yeah, like most of these games, Fallout, all of them, I definitely suggest no matter what build you're going for, always put a few points into lockpick because it'll just pay off in gold and everything else and shit you'll steal. Shit you'll steal. But yeah, so it's been a long time. So most of my memories are surrounded from Shivering Isles because it's the last thing you played and it's one of the best DLCs. I mean, people are like, oh yeah, everyone just thinks it's great and it's this and it's that. And it has its issues. I'm like, every game has its issues. It doesn't matter if it's Baldur's Gate 3 or fucking Witcher 3 or whatever. All games have issues. Doesn't mean we can't have like deep memories connected to them. But I have a lot of memories for Oblivion and Skyrim as well. It's just when you're looking back at 150 hours of just one playthrough, then obviously, yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder to specifically get these individual memories, you know. Nice. We got down here. Oh, hell no. Let's get him, buddy. Scratch and sniff. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to the shortcut stuff. Damn, they fucked him up quick. The white skin gobbles. Burn, baby, burn. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah, we were trying to buy a house. The cheapest one, it took me a little second, I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google a little bit. Cheapest one, I just needed to Google where she was at. I knew it was some kind of counselor. I think it was Imperial City Commerce. She wants 2K for it, which is not a whole lot, honestly. Some of them go up to 30K and plus. But at this early stage, it's a bit tougher. But yeah, great fucking games. If you've never played these before, don't be nervous or anything. Just have some fun. Nice. I hate when it does that. So basically, just try and hit it after it goes down fast. Fast, medium, slow. That's my advice for you. Nothing too fancy. No top tip from Cyber. Just keep smacking it until it goes fast. And when it goes, you want to hit it as it reaches the top, not as it's at the top. Does that make any sense? And as your skill gets better, you'll just automatically do a lot of them. You can also just auto accept. Trust me, I'm not great at these things, but watching people like DSP and all that who he will fail it 50 times and then reload and do it again. He is a disgrace to the game on that, man. Holy shit. Nice. I got my brightness level probably a little bit high in the cave, so there's a lot of smog when there's no need to be. But it saves me needing like 17 types of spells just for a bit of light and putting out a torch. Putting on the Ritz. Okay, we got like multiple goblin archers, so we fight fire with fire, in this case arrows with fire. If they want to sit back and throw arrows at me, I will sit back. You can see how much are nice. Ooh. So you can see what it's showing you, the level of your skill, which is 33 at this point, and then that changes to, it'll show you how close you are to leveling up. So the idea is you're going to want to level up multiple of your mages, right? And that will level you up. You don't level up normally. See, they've got level 2. And another good top tip is wear a little bit of light armor and a little bit of heavy armor, even if you don't want to, and that will level up both at the same time. Lots of little top tips. Top tip. It's really good. If you've never played these before, don't feel nervous. Give it a shot, even if you like Skyrim. My advice, as always, is don't go out there spending €50. Never pay full price for anything. No matter how rich you are, never pay full price for a single thing in life. Haggle, find different ways. In this case, You can use xCloud. You don't even need a PC. You don't even need an Xbox. xCloud will even work on mobile. Did you just double tap? I wasn't even fighting this man. So you can do that. Or if you've got a semi-decent PC, you can scale up and down these, play them on low, and get a month of Game Pass. I think there's someone pushing. Get a month of Game Pass on certain websites for a $5. So there you go. This is why I'll never be a shill for any of these websites. I call out the good with the bad. I most certainly... What is going... Are they jumping off the edge? Yeah, I think he's falling down from there and dying. Good for you. 3 kills for me. Look at them dodges. Yeah, it feels really good. Pyro has said that he said that it felt better than Skyrim, and I haven't played Skyrim in a while. Oh, the dwarven stuff is fucking fantastic. Hold on to that stuff. It's minimal. You know, it's somewhere in between. It's like medium armor, minimum weight for maximum effect. So any dwarven stuff you get it. So yeah, they call them dwarfs, but they're actually elves. They're dark elves called Dwimmers, which is funny. They're not actually small either. It's one of the rare cases where you don't have a stereotypical, but they're still underground in mines and caves though. A lot of magic shit. How's it going, Steve? How you doing, dude? Not paying 50 for exactly, dude. There's no need. Even if it is like a remaster, remake, and it is worth the money, but you know, everyone's value is different, and yeah, I would not suggest that. Just get it with Game Pass. If you go on those websites, remember the websites I talked about? I don't really want to mention too many because get a bit of trouble. But anyway, you know, Eneba and CD Keys and that. Yeah, you'll get a month of Game Pass for like a $5. You know, it's like 18 now or something. It's getting up there. Same with Netflix, which is a disgrace. I do think out of all of them, Game Pass is probably worth the most because even just this week alone, or this month alone, you've got South of Midnight, which is worth to play if you like old platformers. You know, a nice little 8-hour job. Might be nice for achievements. You've got this game, 150 hours easy with the fucking all the DLC. And then we've got Clair Obscure tomorrow, which is going to be a new take on turn-based open world stuff. Goblin Jim's Pan. I wonder did we get Goblin Jim? He might not be in here. We'll see. Hello, anybody home? So that's just that. And then you'll have Doom next month. So if you wait to get that month, bonk. Nice. I should be sneaking more. If you wait to get the month of Game Pass, you'll have it for next month when Doom drops. Or wait another week, and then you'll have it for the entirety of Doom, and you can play all this in the meantime. Do you get me? Very, very easily done. Just be smart about it. That's all I do. I only buy this a month at a time. I make sure and turn off auto renew because that's how they get you. All that kind of stuff. And trust me, I'm pretty frugal when it comes to gaming, even if it is my my kind of hobby. But I'm not hard up for money. I just love a good bargain and I love value for money because it'd be stupid. Why throw money away that you don't have to? Nice. There's no need to. Oh, hold. I think they've heard me already. I'll be a random rat. It's all good. Once you sneak around a little bit, it'll just keep building up. Look at the texture detail. When the textures actually load in, they're great, but they have the same issues every Unreal Engine game. But yeah, you're dead right, dudes. 100%. I'm not here to shill for anybody. I'm no fucking Microsoft shill or any shill at all. I don't give a crap. Everybody's money is worth different to them, you know? Some people, like streamers, who kind of, the bigger streamers, have just, you know, 10,000 games on Steam and they've only paid for maybe 1 or 2 of them. So they're literally, don't listen to them, you know, that kind of way. I never listen to any, whether it's a Koei Carnage or an XQC who's completely brain dead. That's like a functional brain dead human right there. But you know what I mean, like, don't listen to anyone who's getting review codes, review copies. Come on, little gobos. I was summoning... Oh my god, I went through his legs. That's hilarious. Went through your legs, man. Tread the needle. Nice, there we go. So we just leveled up to level 3. That quick and easy. You can do it super fast. And just because block is on and blunt is on our major skills. So you level up your major skills. That will level you up. But you don't want to level up too much. So it's not like this. The game has enemy scaling. So yeah, you want to finish the game around like level 30 or so, I'd say. But you don't want to just... race your way through to like level 16 because you're gonna have simple bandits showing up with level fucking with like glass Daedric armor, you know. You're like, oh, So if you fail one, well, you gotta do them all again. Once your level goes up a bit, you'll do it that quick like that, you see? Once your level goes up. I'm just used to it, so I'm only... No, level 13 now, so you're getting there, you know? You'll get little skills. I think every 25 you get a skill that might feel a bit mean. There's a good way of resting as well. Let's see what was... That's all he was hiding. Wasn't worth it at all, boys. Nice. Alright. Yeah, gotta get your sneak on. And then if you get, obviously, the sneak attack times 3 is amazing, especially for you archers out there. But you can also use that for any build, really, honestly. Just get that first attack off. Nice. Okay, where were we going? We're going on this way. No, I think we fought them there. I think we did that. I think we were coming out here, were we? Nice. This is just a random cave. I'm on my way to do the actual mission. Got our horse already. But yeah, dude, I get it. Like, I think you're kind of the same as me. There's a little bit of FOMO that happens. We're like, I don't really want to play this game. Especially when it comes to things like Assassin's Creed. And you're like, oh, fuck, it kind of does look good. And then you play it. For me, I have the added thing where I'm like, oh, fuck, I kind of want to stream it in a way. Even though I know it's not exactly going to bring in massive amounts. If anything, over the years, I've had more success playing random indie games. We'd have the dev coming in and other people like, is this any good? Whereas these kind of hyper games that are already popular, or a game that a big streamer's already playing, you're just joining the masses. Most people, their entire streaming career is just copying.
Look who we've got here.
Ooh, Goblin Jim, and he's not even a goblin. But yeah, they'll do that. They just copy what the big guys are doing. I've noticed now. It used to be like whatever Soda Papa was doing. But, come here, you little bastard. Goblin Jim. I think he was just caught with a couple of the goblin maidens. It must be nighttime because he's buck wild and buck naked. Sorry, Goblin Jim. You dead. Did you have a good weapon? A fine iron sword. Which isn't bad at this point. I think he had someone else with him. Since my ship was about to break. Let me see. 3 attack versus 7. No, that's not great. What's about to break? Their shield, maybe. Yeah, it has 6 left. Yeah. We did pass a couple of shields we can pick up anyway. No problem. No problem. We have repair hammers anyway. Can I not search through them? Good lord! Nice. Ah, I got a good brain. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That made me laugh so much. Where did you find those? Oh my god. Yeah, Steve had found these videos of freaking Tropic Thunder with it. What's the dude's name? I can't remember what to call them. It's like Happy Jim or whatever. It's Ben Stiller playing a mentally deficient person, otherwise known as a Twitter user. And then they made it AI with Rachel Ziegler, which is hilarious. A girl cannot stop putting her foot in her mouth. I'm not against her. I don't know her, but she can't stop putting her foot in her mouth. Like everybody else in Hollywood, I think they know it all. This guy he was kind of a bit of a goblin fanatic. Was that his journal? No. Or Children's Annoyed, paraphrased. What of Padme? Cool. So this is an old like nursery rhyme of some of the gods. So Padme and Anu, this is basically like God and Void, and the Void, as you can imagine, is the source of all evil. Padme had different names. One was Sithis, which is probably inspired in some way by Star Wars, let's be honest. And Sithis is connected to the Dark Brotherhood, and all the vampires love Sithis. Sithis is basically just evil incarnate and wants to turn the world to darkness. And then Anu is like an elven god of creation that would, I think it ended up, as they like to put it, giving birth to the world. They literally say that. They're like, they fuck the shit out of the world and then birthed out Mundus, which is the name of the world. Like, if the country and all that is known as like Tamriel, and the planet itself in the game is called Mundus. Yeah. It's good lore, like it's really good lore. But if you played Skyrim, you wouldn't know any of this. So Anu, I think, then became Agatosh, I think, one of the dragons, the main dragon. It was like basically different versions of themselves, kind of like handing down things, And there's Nir, which probably became Nirn, as in Nirnroot, and that's a whole different thing as well. Nirn, the world of Tamriel. See, there you go. remnants of the 12 worlds into one. Yeah, so I think Nirn might be either the solar system or it could be another name for the planet. They all have different names. And then, yeah, Padme became the Daedra, you see, which is demons. The Daedric princes are basically Satan and all of his princes, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, different name. And then there's the Aedra, which is kind of like mingled blood. Yeah, they're kind of like the angels, I suppose. It's pretty cool. You don't have to get into it this series, honestly. None of this is necessary, but they throw out a lot of names, and like there's all the different Mers. So everyone, the mermen basically are the elves. That's why every one of the elves, you might not have realized it till now, ends with Mer. So you've got the Chimmer, the changed ones, which are from Morrowind, the Dwemer, as I was saying, the deep ones called dwarfs, Dunmer, yeah, the dark elves, the Bosmere, the Altmere, and there's even a few more I'm missing there. Yeah, the Mer elves. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice. The Red Guards. People were trying to be weird about the Red Guards again. I swear to God, they see like a person of color in a game now, and they turn weird. They turn so weird. People are weird. It's not about anti-woke or woke anymore. They're just like a dumb melted brain, like point and laugh. You know, like what the hell is going on? I think social media has melted the minds of man. Holy shit. Not about what's in the food or water anymore. I think it's social media. Can I get over there? Probably not. Probably not. There's a lot of things, like the lighting is so good in the game, we're probably not going to need half of the spells. Like, there's a lot of spells that make you stronger, make you light up areas and that. We might not need them, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, I think I'm done here. It was kind of just getting to fight him, old Goblin Jim. Nice little multi-layered cave, but unfortunately, as I said, you see one, you see them all. The only thing that changes is a little bit of the story, or a little bit of the enemies, but that's about it. Probably was a cave out of there. Sorry, Goblin Jim. I think we got everything down here, didn't we? Why try and pick up, if I remember as I'm passing by. Oh, did they get that? Oh yeah, steel arrows. One of them dropped a heavy steel shield, didn't he? Yeah, it's probably long gone now. Yeah. Nah, if I come across it. Problem is, a lot of the times, some of the stuff on their body is not what's in their inventory, as confusing as that sounds. So just be wary of that. Like, they'll have stuff on the ground, maces and shields, but it's not in their inventory. Like that, rusty iron sword. It's handy, but you try telling people that. Like, I've definitely picked up everything that I know. But yeah, definitely, in this day and age, definitely don't pay full price for nothing. Because, you know, in a way, like, yeah, inflation's a bitch, but we've kind of, unfortunately, created that ourselves. There we go, another leather shield, that might do. I think one of them had a steel shield as well, didn't you? We've kind of, because a lot of the times we will just moan and complain. UK and Ireland, like, we are absolute moaners and complainers, but we'll still do it. We'll just bite under our lip, like, oh, I have a dwarven shield as well. What am I talking about? Look at the price I'll get for that dwarven shield. That's what I'm saying. Keep all the dwarven stuff. It is your go-to. It is your goat. I assume that if this stuff breaks, I can just get more when I'm doing the arena, right? Maybe? Let's drop this. Not even worth making it. Yeah, so you get great. They look great. You get great shields and everything. Hell yes. Barney, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Nice. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, holy shit. It was brilliant. It was freaky how close it was to her. And screw it, you know, like, the same way I feel like about Brie Larson. Just kind of, it's not hating on women or anything. I don't really care either way. It's just the dumb shit they say online. It stands to reason when it was the fucking 1920s, the 1980s, the 90s, or the 2020s. Celebrities are dumb fucking motherfuckers. They don't know what they're talking about. They're completely not clued in. They're not in reality. They're in their own little bubbles of shitload of money for fuck all work. So their thoughts on politics, their thoughts on world events is completely comedy. It's comedy for the masses. I love hearing the dumb celebrities think they know what the hell they're talking about, whether it be woman or man. Like, trust me, I don't give a fuck. 'Cause people always think like, oh man, that sounds like you're just hating on a nice young actress. I'm like, no, hating on the dumb shit she's saying. It's always best to keep that mouth shut and collect your $20 million for standing around singing like a guffaw fucking barking dog. It's always easier, right? Especially these kind of, you know, pseudo-modern celebrities that just come out of nowhere in the last 5 years. Now, you might go and say to me, they have 10 years of Disney underneath their chops, but you can't say that. I'm like, I fucking will say that. Yeah, they're not known to me. Oh, here we go. We got a couple little entities and spirits and nymphs around. I love it. Like, same as Sabrina Carpenter. People go like, she's been on Disney for 10 years. And I'm like, I ain't fucking seen any of that. She's a nobody. She's a tiny little girl-looking thing dressed around in Dolly Parton type stuff. It's creepy. It's weird. It's kind of like a pseudo gateway to something else. PDF files. Let's just say as it is. Let's say it as it is. Come on now. Come on. This is what's wrong with these fucking Disney stars. They were already kind of... Where did my horse go? He gone. He long gone. They were already offered up with the likes of like Dan Snyder and whoever else is in Disney over on that side. You know well. So when they transition to try and push hypersexuality and womanhood, it's like, no. Get off the fucking wrecking ball, Miley Cyrus. And get some therapy into you, you fucking idiot. Good lord. Imagine the rug burns on our crotch over that. That was such a weird event, and we're all like, yep, this is normal. This is normal. Bleak Flats Cave. I don't know, is there a way to call the old horse? I don't think so. Just Headjaw. Maybe. Not the... I don't think so. Classic Oblivion. Anyway, moving away from that random ass point. It's just celebrities being dumb as usual. Can I give a shit? Alright, cool. Hero's fate is known when the hero's fate has grown. These are a lot of little shrines and things that you can do. There's obviously 9 divines, so you have a lot of gods and worshippers. Each of them have multiple cults, you know, which is cool. Oh yes, it's conjured weapon and armor, so it's like magical weapon and armor that'll last you for a while. Yeah, each one of the gods have cults. There's even imperial cults, and there's cults centered around the emperor. Oh, I hear a Nirnroot. Hey, they are in the game. I was trying to remember. So these are Nirnroot, which is really cool. Basically, if the planet and, you know, one side of them called it Nirn, then a Nirnroot would basically be like a planet root, right? To make that noise. Nice. Seeking your roots. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient. These are cool. I think you have to collect like 50. It's basically like the pigeons of certain other games, or Korok seeds if you want to go Breath of the Wild. You gotta think, like, it's so weird trying to explain to people because you want to think 2006. But you gotta think like Skyrim terms. You gotta think like Breath of the Wild or something. It's weird. You have to do like revisionist history for these little kiddish. But as long as they're playing the game, I don't care. I don't want to be gatekeeping. Like I'm heading into boomer territory. I don't give a fuck. There is a, like, it's not just trying to hate on people's stuff. Things were just better in the 80s and 90s. Like, it's just, I'm sorry, I have to say it like that. They were made better. They lasted better. We've been sold inferior products that break easy and updates that break our shit. Who's there? Your mother. I will. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm working with. I will shake thy ass. Orc filth, and you're a dark elf. Takes one to know one, right? Holy shit. Oh my god, did you see that? That was awesome. I think I just did one of the newer power attacks, right? Was it like this? I don't know how I did it. That was cool. I think it's a certain combination or button combination. Might be just as you lower the shield or something. I'm not sure. We could go in there. I don't want that. I want to do a little bit of the quest today. Get into the Oblivion gates and that. Get a bit of our money going. Nice. We got our first Nirnroot. That's really cool. I remember collecting all those. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah, so yeah, modern celebrity stuff, like, it's nothing has really changed. Draw power from the well. Wait, was there something else there? And it just, I think it was just a flower. Oh, yes. I'd watched some of the little documentaries, the YouTube documentaries, and some of the celebrities that might have been a little bit before my time or something. Always love a good Marilyn Monroe documentary. Like, Jesus Christ, the hell did they do with this poor woman, you know? And then like when you go from there, you kind of see the copycats that followed in her footsteps in the bad way, like Anna Nicole Smith as well. It's like, Jesus Christ, literal dead by fame, all of them. Whether it was a secret CIA service or CIA or Secret Service, whatever you want to call them. Hello, that actually did her in or not, we'll never know. But in the meantime, it's kind of weird. Like, I talk about people kind of jumping on bandwagon, especially with streaming, but I suppose it's always existed, right? Even going back to 1920s and 30s, just they call pop culture, right? Pop, whatever is the popular culture. It kind of just ends like pop, and then it's this and that. It's all the same, isn't it? It's all the same. Things change and then they don't change. Is there a third person? Yes, there is. Hell yes. And it's actually pretty good still. It's pretty good. Can't move around too much, but look what they did to the running animation. It's so goofy. Look at this. What is that? So basically they take a nod out of Starfield. They've added a few things that they've learned from Starfield, which is good. Is that the same bitch, Murder? No, what's going on here? I'm pressing on button, okay. I was like, where's my shield? Nice. What's on this bitch? Look at that mustache. Damn. Bonk. Bonk goes the weasel. So yeah, there is. And then, yeah, you have your horse as well. Which jumped around. It feels a little bit better. You're not as floaty, I guess. But everything is there. Like, the old game is underneath all of this. The same dialogue, a lot of same bugs in a good way too, you know. They wanted to keep it authentic, and they did a good job. It's basically exactly what you'd want from a remake, whether we want to believe it or not, which is that we want everything to kind of stay the same gameplay-wise for the most part. We give it a new lease of life. But they're going to do this for Fallout 3. Basically, they're kind of testing the waters to see the reception of this, but I think this would be a bad way of testing that, because this game is so nostalgic and people are absolutely chomping at the bit. All the Skyrim fans have been waiting pretty much almost 10 years at this point. Like a year after Skyrim, they were ready for more. Someone else here, is there? Rasava camp. Rasava. Hello. Let's get some free stealth. So yeah, it's all there. Oh, I think. Oh, saw me for. Fuck off. So yeah, they're using a different studio. Even with the Bethesda, kind of have their little speak. And we're like, oh yes, we fully support, and we're so happy. But it's done by Virtuous, you know. These are little porting studios. Kind of how Saber Interactive got their start. You know, they only ever did ports, and then I think their first big kind of AAA standalone thing was Space Marine 2. Used to do a lot of, I think they still do, a lot of the karting games as well. But at this point, they're just loading in like old karting games and adding new skins to them. There's like 4 Nickelodeon ones, there's like 3 Sonic ones. Where people don't realize that the karting scene is gone to fuck. I'm just getting free stealth here by moving around a little bit. Guess it was nothing. Because I got heavier. Oh yeah. But because I'm wearing the heavy armor, isn't it? 2 arms. Yeah, I have 2 arms. Thanks for noticing. Holy goddamn! Look at this. Hell yes. I call them scratch and sniff. Don't ask me why. Now look how much we sneak in now. People like to get their sneak pretty damn high. That's a good idea. The way the skills work then in this game is you get kind of new skills, I think, every 25 levels. It can feel a bit mean, but it's consistent.
What's that?
It's a naked orc sitting in a bush having a little shite, and you're passing a bit of bog roll. Nice.
Hello?
Yes,
Who's there?
there's I. Scratch and sniff.
Who's there?
Who there?
Hello? Who's there?
Who there? Me. Probably better to play first person then. Yeah, I think so. I was just reading the game news. Anything coming up? Splitgate 2 put out news about how the Battle Pass will work. Also have a Founders Pack. Oh yeah, they gotta do it, don't they? Even the free-to-play games gotta do it. Oh, I think he saw me, did he? Yep. Oh Lord, he coming. He don't like me in the morning, and he don't like me when I'm naked. Why not? So this is a family business. No, they're all family businesses. What's the matter? Nice. He's got a mace and a shield. I've got a mace and a shield. Who shall win? Damn, he's going for it. I don't know if he's hitting me though. See ya. Sorry, fur boots. Yeah. None of it's worth it. Mace. Mace to the man. A fur shield. That one's worth it. Anyone else here? Y'all by yourself? Poor guy. I'm reaping all the benefits. Oh? You got a Momo? Oh, Jesus! Nice doggy. I want to hurt you. You're so beautiful. The sheep in the game are oddly very satisfying.
My bitch. I'm sorry.
Oof. Who let the dog out? Nice. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's hard to explain. Sometimes games, when they modernize them, they kind of have a mobile look about them. It's this weird thing when you play these games as on 480p on a tube TV, and you go and play them. It always gives you that, like, it's almost too clean, you know. That's why a lot of arcade style games actually give you the option to turn like scan lines on and CRTV kind of effects. Nice. Oh, that looked perfect. It even stayed there till Christmas. It's like, no. You'll get used to it. The crystal ball. Not worth it at all. Let's have a quick little sleep. Enemies nearby. Show me. Show me on the doll. He probably had 2 dogs, did he? This is an enemy? Passing here? I'll be someone looking for SCUM, huh? Is that a Argonian? No, I think it's just Baldy McPherson. Are you good? Ida. Oh, hello. What are you doing out here?
I understand the Fighters Guild is high.
Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild is actually a good quest. But it's probably like bottom weakest with Mages Guild. Do some more persuading. So they changed this up. Used to be kind of an old arcade look to it. It was like big green bar, like those old energy bars you used to have in MMOs and stuff. But now they've kind of changed it a little bit. So it's still the same thing. You want to look at which one she likes the most, which seems to be a joke and a boast, and she hates course. So let's do that.
Is that so?
Yes, it is so.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Really? Don't talk such rot.
Don't talk such rot, my lord.
I like that a lot. Well done. Is that so? Don't waste your flattery on me.
I don't know why the colours pop in. Probably a bug. Colours pop in and then they go. I don't know why.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
that's really
it actually bugged there. Did you see that?
What nonsense.
It's completely bugged now. It's not moving.
You can't scare me. What a great story.
Okay, so the circle didn't even move there at all. That sucks. There's a few bugs in there, for better or for worse.
You can't scare me. Oh, don't try. What a great story.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. That's really. That's just. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't talk such rot. You can't scare me. That's. I wish I could say that.
God damn it. Let's see how.
Remarkable. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, don't try to manipulate me. That's really. Don't talk such rot. I wish I. Is that so?
Don't talk such rot. So you want to get the bad ones as little as possible and the big ones as big as
Not
possible.
now. Remarkable.
Remarkable.
That's really funny.
Is she done now? Never tells you, but I think.
I see.
I see. You don't need to be doing this anyway, only if you need to get something out of people. But it gives me free skill. Alright, what the hell were we doing anyway? Talk about the biggest sidetrack game. I was only trying to sleep and it said there was an enemy around. I don't see no enemy. There must be a little doggy somewhere. No, it's gone now, whatever. Okay, let's rest so we can level up to level 3. Otherwise you're just wasting stuff. You realize you're catching on to the secret of success. Just a matter of concentration. Is it? Is it though? Is it? Alright, now we have 3 attributes and 12 points. I think the highest you can get is like 15 or something, right? Or unless they've done away with that. You used to get like +2s and +5s to things as well. If you made sure to level up your specific major skills. That's how it works. So it's not about you could basically be a mage and only use blunt and then just never level up because you're not leveling up your magic or something like that, you know. That's how it works. That's how it works. So yeah, you want to get them in basically, yeah, in kind of 25s basically. Maybe 25 personality. Yeah, willpower, agility. Yeah. Yet. Oh, I gotta put 4 into something else. Okay, we are kind of a mage. Maging. Alright. Nice. I think it was up on the D-pad. There we go. Some major skills. There's nice shortcuts everywhere. So you can see here at 50 will be Journeyman. Your power attacks apply weakness to normal enemies. Very, very good. Expert and Master. You see how it works? Very simple. Not as flashy as the cool constellations of Skyrim, but yeah. There we go. The 3 properties of yeah, alchemy. I don't know how much I'd actually put into that, but it could be handy for potions, I guess. Alteration. So these are different schools of magic. This one, it's like changing things into other things, isn't it? I don't really fuck around with that too much. I think it might be for brainwashing people and possibly like turning enemies into allies and that. Conjuration is for like summoning stuff. That's cool. You can see it's connected to the Oblivion Gate and the Daedric Princess. Destruction, kind of your basic offensive magic. But yeah, we want to get that going. Oh yes, these are all our bait. And then yeah, mysticism. Can't remember what that one was about. Like illusions and stuff, I think. Ah yeah. And there's your miners. We're already halfway through the next one. You see that? Arena Pit Dog. Okay. Days passed. Days go by. Why is this lowered? I wonder. I think I got that disease on me. What was it called? Some kind of rot. Where do I check diseases? Should be in character. Scratch and sniff. Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Does it say my diseases anywhere? Factions details. Is it down here somewhere? Can't remember where to check diseases. I like Shivering Isle bounty. Times jailed. Items stolen. You know it. Creatures killed. No, it's not there. Magic. Shortcut show details. Cool. I don't know I can do that either. With this. One-handed short blade. That's cool. Quiet. Maybe help? No. Where the fuck are my diseases? Nice. Show active effects. There it is. Okay, thank you. Magnitude hell joint. There you go. So I got this disease from the dogs. You'll end up being like me the first time you play this, where you'll just have many diseases for 99% of the game and wonder why. So that's where it is. You go to character and show X for active effects. Apparently, you can just do it in magic as well. Okay. Fortify agility, relish. Nice. Magic resistance. Anything else over here? No. Okay, we're heading straight over to Kavach. I've not played something today. We outside watching the birds. Oh, lovely. Do you ever try that? Go look at the videos, Bernie, of people making homemade personal. I can see me already. Homemade personal bird feeders. So you need like a blanket and a hoodie, some sunglasses, some cardboard, and some bird seed, and you're going to turn yourself into a bird feeder, and they will. It's going to take a while. You're going to have to sit there probably for a while. You got to make sure you're somewhere where birds already feed anyway. So if you have birds already coming into your garden and they know what to feed there and bathe there, you could turn yourself into a bird feeder. It's crazy. They'll be right in front of your face. So look that up. It's pretty cool. Birds start to come here since the new trees they planted recently. Oh, lovely. Takes a while for trees to flower, but when they do, they've been gorgeous. People forget that trees flower a lot. We always think of like cherry blossoms and that, but it can be lovely. So nice. Yeah, we just finished off the first Berserker Kazan. We did the final boss. Took me about 3 attempts. Really impressed. Didn't get the true ending, but it was not something I could have known beforehand. YouTube kind of spoiled me on it, but I didn't watch it or anything. I was just like, oh fuck, there's multiple endings. But it doesn't matter. The job is done. The game is done. So that leaves us open to Clear Obscure tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. I don't piss through a game to play another one. I don't want to do that ever. But if I have too much on my plate here, like we are still slowly getting over the fact that they released like 6 games in the course of about a week or 2 there, not that long ago. So we've gone through some monster games. I think we finished about 6 to 7 big style games since the start of the year, and that's something else. And people will say this is a slow year. Like this is in a year of fucking GTA 6 and Death Stranding 2 and possibly even like the new Fable, and Oblivion Remastered, and Clear Obscure, and this, oh my god. I can't help people that won't branch out and only play 4 of the same games. We'll have a new Battlefield, and a first new Battlefield in like 3 years. Yeah, news of Titanfall 3 maybe. So there's lots of stuff. There is no such thing as a slow year in games. I think the only thing you're realizing is probably that something that I've realized about 3 years ago, which is that Sony are not coming to play ball. There's something desperately wrong over there. Like now everyone's like, woohoo, we got a date for Ghost of Yotei, which is in October. That means it's the single only PlayStation exclusive for the year. Now I know you're going to say Death Stranding 2 as if it's not going to be on Xbox and PC before the year is over, or something like Lost Soul aside. I can give you a Lost Soul aside, but these are small, you know, hack and slash and Souls likes, and outside of Elden Ring, those just ain't gonna do the numbers. Alright, this is obviously not the way to do it. I'm just trying to mess around. But yeah, it stands to reason, and it'll show up in the next 2 years as well. And Sony have fucked up that entire generation because of live service. It's this thing of, it's not about whether a game comes out or not. It's the fact that you put the time and money into it, and it's gone fucking enemies nearby. It's gone to the dogs. Me personally, I would have released whatever the hell Factions 2 was. I would have done that because people are chomping at the bit instead of re-releasing 10 versions of something else. I swear the fucking rats have better situational awareness than goblins and humans. But yeah, they've fucked up this generation. I can't tell people more to just skip this generation of PlayStation. Wait for what's next. What's going to happen is Xbox are going to accelerate the next generation because they've failed, and this is going to in turn make PlayStation accelerate theirs. So I could see possibly handheld and new generation maybe next year for Xbox. And then Sony will follow the year after or close behind, because they know that's what fucked them up during the Xbox 360. This is good timing, man. We're gonna have like Oblivion Gate showing up. So the story is, we were in jail like every other Elder Scrolls, and we just happened to bump into the Emperor himself, you know, Cyrodiil Septim, on the escape from assassins, and he had a magic escape tunnel, which just happened to be in our cell. So fate or the gods intervened, and we helped out as much as we could. But unfortunately, due to the Mythic Dawn assassins, they are a cult of Daedric Prince worshippers. They basically believe that this world belongs to Oblivion, and that the Emperor should be killed. So no matter what he did, he said he had a dream of his death, so he believed us to unfortunately die. And oh, Anvil, oh my god, that takes me back. Holy hell. Oh my god, we spent so much time there. It's a lovely port town full of ships and stuff, so I can't wait to see that. Spend a long time. I believe that's where the Thieves Guild is, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, it's been over 10 years since I played this, and it's been like, you know, 2006, 2007, 2008 since I 100%ed it, you know. Look at that, that might be part of Anvil down there. God, this game's gorgeous. People are worried about the colour palette. Is it a bit washed out? I think it is a little bit, just because of how saturated Oblivion was back in the day. But it's more in line with Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online, which are both quite kind of dull. You can see one of the Oblivion gates already. Cool. Let's go. These things are monsters. Let's go. Nice. We must go up and help them. Honestly, it's probably next door to it, isn't it? Nice. Yeah, people kind of say like the Oblivion gates are kind of a weaker part because they're procedurally generated. I understand where you're coming from, and in some ways I do agree. But just the nature of them, and they are cool, and it's a lot better than just random dragon. That's just me. Hello, sir, can I help you? You freaking out? They're going to send me up there anyway. Hello? No. He's fleeing for their life. Okay, they didn't quite load that very well because I come in from the wrong way, but they're all supposed to be running from the Oblivion gates. So we're going to have our first... The monsters out of Oblivion alone are better than most of the monsters in Skyrim. And that's putting it... You have these things, they're called Clan Fear or whatever. Maybe that's not pronounced right. But they're basically baby Triceratops for no fucking reason. Then we have these giant things which are like... they're like death claws, you know? They're like death claws. And we're looking. So yeah, so the Emperor died, and he passed on to us the Amulet of Kings, which is a very important little thing. It goes back to some of the earlier Elder Scrolls stuff, and we have to find his last known heir, which just happens to be, as usual with these kings, a bastard child who was sent away. Nice. So that's who we're looking for, and his name is Martin, which is so normie, but there you go. So that's it. So the Amulet of Kings, as you can imagine, straight off the bat from a fantasy setting, is basically a item that proves who you are, you know, lineage. But it's got a lot more secrets in history than that. That's all I'll say without spoiling too much. Hello, you can already hear the Oblivion music starting up. The bit of lava. Hello. Secret. Yeah. Chaperone.
If you mean the priest, but Savlion Matthias might know more. Leave me alone.
David, you're a happy lady. Nice. They're gathering up their bits. Kavach will become the hero of Kavach. Alright, let's go help them defend. Hello?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead.
No.
The Covenant is broken.
The enemy is won. They're all given up already. Because they think that there is no successor. You know, the world knows that the Emperor is dead.
What next?
But nothing is as it seems.
Stop talking.
Stop. Thank you. I swear he's talking to me streaming. Yeah, it's really cool. The Amulet of King goes back a good bit. Good stories in it. Alduin is fun because, you know, he's a bigger race of dragons and Agatosh and all that, but the thing he does, what does he do, that thing that's called like Time Rend or Dragon Rend or something? Look as you get closer, oh my god, it's been years. They're doing it. So as you get close to the Oblivion Gate, literally hell is bursting and birthing itself into this world. So cool. Look at this. Oh my god. And as you get further away, it'll be better. A gate to Oblivion. Oblivion is just hell dimension. Like once you do this mission or a couple of missions that later, they'll just pop up randomly. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, they did such a good job. Let's go, let's help them defend. Charge. What have we got? Little tiny gobbo scamp. Oh, he's nothing. The big boys. Look what they've done to them. That's so cool. It used to be just... Oh, jeez, I think he walked in front of my spell. It used to be a lot different. Wow, they've done such a great job. This might coincide as a great gate. There's obviously Oblivion Gate, and then there's great gates. It's the big monsters you want to worry about. Wow, so they've done a very cheeky kind of mirrored effect. Very simple, but it adds to the illusion that you're going through it. That is cool as hell. Let's go talk to the captain. He's probably going to push us through. So they'll keep spawning things forever, basically. Good old level grinds. Alright, here we go. I am no civilian. Nope. The bird starts to come here. Yeah, that's so lovely. I love birds. What happened here? Nice, so you got the original voice actors and they added a few new ones as well. There's a lot of respect given to this game. I gotta give it to them.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets.
I'd say that they would do Morrowind as well. I probably wouldn't bother with Daggerfall, but it would be nice. Daggerfall was special in its own way. Daggerfall, that gave us like spell creation. Like we wouldn't have spell creation, sneaking, a lot of things like that was actually Daggerfall.
I have to try and protect the few civilians.
No problem, I'll help.
You want to help?
Yes.
You're kidding.
No. Do I look like I'm kidding?
Maybe I can put you to use.
Thank you.
It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Laugh. I'll do whatever I can.
Don't know how to close this gate.
I do.
It must be possible because the enemy
Yeah.
the ones they
The side of the Oblivion, you're mainly on like a very set path, and then they procedurally generate the temples and things like that, you know. It's nothing too exciting or anything, it's not a whole new world. But some of the temples are actually predetermined on purpose, and you can go swimming in lava and find a lot of interesting secrets and one-off weapons and stuff. There's huge amount of secrets and stuff. That's something I always loved about Bethesda. They're not afraid of a good Easter egg, like the dead Indiana Jones Easter egg in New Vegas in the fridge. You know, Martin. Yeah.
Last I saw him, he was
Chapel of Akatosh.
towards the chapel of Akatosh.
Akatosh is a big old golden dragon, pretty badass. But he's kind of has a human priest look to him as well. It's mainly because they have different versions of themselves.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion.
Oblivion.
The enemy used them to
So the thing about Oblivion, like, I always wish they'd bring it back. But the nature of this game, you know, not to get too spoilers, but you can imagine where it's going. They kind of close off Oblivion forever. But it doesn't mean there might not be a way to bring it back. Like, at the end of the game, you close it off, but Shivering Isles has its own Oblivion stuff, so. Nice. Let's do it. Let's go to Oblivion for the first time. Let's go. Let's see what the load is like. You get to see some of the Daedric princes. Nice, and just pass straight through. Good old scratch and sniff. Alright. Oh my, let's put this away. Oh, hell yes. Jesus. You really are realizing that kind of Mordor aspect to it. Nice. Oh, we got a few scamps, as they're called. Already hinting their way. You can see they're just called stunted scamps. Later on, you'll have some big bastards. The funny thing about those little Triceratops, they become legendary.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
Nice.
The others
Taken by the
to the
tower.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across
Yeah,
the
just
bridge.
go back through there, you'll be fine.
Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
But yeah, I'm excited for Ghost of Yotei. The premise of just taking down 6 monsters or six bad guys sounds very Assassin's Creed. So we'll see how that goes. Where Jin Sakai was such a great kind of vengeance and overarching. But we'll see. Captain Matthias, need your help. Yeah, it's okay. Go on, help. I'll get stuff done. I don't want you trapped in here anyway. Because once you close the Oblivion Gate, you're kind of zapped back out. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Holy crap, look at that. Jesus. Hello. Nice. God, it looks amazing. It's so cool. Look at this. Pick up a lot of this free dead stuff if you want. Don't want you to be trapped or without stuff. But yeah, you can go swimming in this lava if you want. Some of these places have things you can do. You can see that these guys have a bit of a punch to them. But they're nothing but babish. Like some of that area out there is actually accessible. I don't think there's much to do in this first area. It's more just like, what the hell? Yes, welcome to... This is something that Skyrim could never, you know, but like, it's up to you. Like, do you want, you know, Oblivion gates? Or do you want dragons? It just comes down to personal preference. Isn't it great we can have both? Alright. Let's get in here. This looks fantastic. This is like Doom-worthy now. Holy shit. Good stuff. Wow. Still was pretty cool even back in the day, but there was a lot of, you know, as we like to call it, lasagna. How they used to animate all lava, it was just lasagna. Brightly lit lasagna. That looks a bit better now for sure. But yeah, I noticed a lot of people, even with them being procedurally generated, there always is a sort of a set path to do things, and it leads to, basically, I think I remember it was like a crystal. I think you could smash these or open these. It was like a crystal, yeah, fleshy podge. Yeah, crystal that you would find at the top of the towers, and there'd be multiple towers, and it can. What is going to get schmackadoo? That was meant to happen. Oh, he's fine. He just took that in the head like a good lad. Let's see, did it do any? Oh, it did. Nice. Charge. Keep that destruction going. It's just a simple spell. We could. I think I had the shock spell, but it was only a scroll, so I think they're a single use if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, a lot of people just kind of tend to speed run through these things. Look at this Curse of the Cobra. That's like a free good energy. Yeah, some of these is worth getting as well that you can pick up. Where'd you come from, buddy? Because you know you'd only get them from Oblivion, so it would require you to pick them up again. Ew, God, it looks so good. It must spiral up around me. I think I put the bow and arrow. No, I removed it. I think it's because I removed them. Come on, you little bastards. Burn, baby, burn! Damn, he took that fairly on the chin. Marksman. I can do it, doing it anyway. Oh, someone else around? Yes. And then, yeah, I see everything like that. The Plains of Oblivion. How's this doing? 61. I wasn't even using that one anyway. I was using this one. Alright, onwards. You guys are archers? Are you mages? What do you like to do? Yeah, I was saying like the chance of getting the new Fable out, and then you have this, and it's kind of wild, isn't it? We're sort of living our best life. Even if it's 20 years ago. 20 years worth of nostalgia. Yes, there'll be bits and bobs around. You don't have to veer off too much. But yeah, I think some of these attack, but then you get goodies out of it as well. Bloodgrass. Someone you can sell. I think you can sell some of this stuff for fairly well. Let me see. Might show me here. Might need it for certain portions. Let me see. One. No, I don't think so. But you never know. You just gotta fight the right person. Gotta fight the right person. Here we go. Look at this. So yeah, once you get into one tower, you can see that most of them connect to each other. I bet you could even have got into that one over there. Not all of them, but most of them. They want your first one to be pretty simple anyway. But yeah, there's one I remember specifically. It wasn't even the end game one. It was basically 7 towers. It was so overkill. And then there was one in the middle. And each of them was basically the idea of... it's like storms and pestilence and that, you know, that idea. And each of them represented a different plague on the world. It was like one was for tsunamis and one was for locusts and tornadoes and all that stuff. And you would go through fighting through them all then to get into the middle. That one was bollocks. So I do remember that one in a bad way. Like whenever I bring up Oblivion, even in the past, I was like, oh, you like Skyrim, but I miss me Oblivion gates. And trust me, by the end of the game, I'm gonna be like, I'm fucking sick of these Oblivion gates. There's no doubt about it. Like, there's a couple of quests later on, as is with RPGs, especially Western RPGs, where it's like, hey, you want to finish the game? Well, you gotta shut down these 8 gates or 7 gates or whatever. You know, same with freaking Zelda and these Triforce and all that shit. You're like, for fuck's sake, and we know how much we don't like those kind of quests, but it's par for the course. Alright, some of these are indoor, outdoor, rending halls, and then I think, yeah, they also didn't change these. Some of them are outdoor just to a staircase up, which, as you can imagine, is as stupid as it sounds. Now, these are usually full of traps as well, because obviously they know what's inside here. They know that we can shut this down, you know? They're basically an engine. Here we go, so Demora, yeah, Curl. So these are basically little tiny cult of Daedric princes and that. Let's come into the light and I'll show you his face a little better, because they have fantastic demon faces. Oh, listen to them. Listen to them. So a Curl wouldn't be much. He's got good. Come on down here, we want to see your face. He's probably healing. Come here. I'm going to show you big old demon face. Yes! Yeah, think like Dark Maul, think Mephisto. He looks fantastic. Let's have a look. Let's pick you up by your ball sack for a second here, mister. Dude, they did such a great job on this. Oh my god, Virtuous, you should be so proud of yourselves. You lift them up a bit? No. Lift them up a little bit, huh? You raise me up so I can teabag your face hole. Pretty cool. They're not bad. Like those guys are more human than anything. Oh, the Daedric hearts. Those are the things I remember. I think you can make crazy potions out of them, and they sell for a good bit too. Hell yeah. Hell yes. What else did you have? Daedric mace. Yeah. Dwarf stuff is great, but Daedric stuff is insane. I'm surprised he's even dropping Daedric stuff. But look at the weight of it, though. Look at the weight of it. Sheesh. I think that's connected to some quest to stop us bringing them over. I'm still over encumbered. What else did I pick up that was so over encumbering? Huh? No? What you said to me? What a pretty face! What a pretty face! What a pretty face! What a pretty face! Maybe it was this one, the Curus of the Cobra. How do you say that? I always say Curash. What is it? Resist poison on self. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? I found it on the ground. I'm convinced that this heavy stuff will be able to put away. First shield sells for 8, weighs 2. I didn't get to put some stuff away. Oh yeah, the shield, that was it. Sells for 95 though. It's worth it. 14's not that bad. These rusty things, they only sell for 20, but it weighs 18. So you're gone. You fired. You fired. Get out of my fucking inventory. Alright, we got no pants on. We do the no pants dance. Hell yeah. Born free. We're free balling. We're free balling, baby. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. He got a big old Daedric armor. Alright, so this one we've already found the area we need. Yeah, the Daedrics are such wild bastards. Like they don't even need any kind of shields or anything. I think near the end of the game you will be wearing full Daedric stuff. It's that good. So any of this stuff you can have a chance to bring with you and save for later. Okay, it won't even let me have his armor. Look how good they look. Oh my god. They used to be sort of pizza faced or lasagna faced. But they still look great back in the day. But it was sort of pizza faced. Now it's kind of almost a bit war painty. But I suppose these are only just understudies. Once you actually get to see the full on Daedric print. So this is kind of what you're looking for. This is it here. Blood fountain, yeah. These are, right? This is the thing that shuts it up. Unless this is just a cheeky thing, is it? No? No, maybe it is. Okay. No, maybe it kind of looks like that anyway. Cyrodiil Hall Door, Blood Feast. Listen to the names of these places. So that's what's cool about this, is you kind of get a little touch. Okay, so they've kept that, thank God. They've kept it where if you're going between a door inside of a place, you're not going to get a big load screen. But they used to have some wonderful load screens in the original game. Where you get this art. It was kind of turned into a book. No, it's the same door, isn't it? Same place. So yeah, you're trying to get to the top of it. Hell yes. And it kind of looks like a pedestal, like that blood fountain I was showing you. But it'll have like an orb inside of it. And that's just a shortcut. And that'll wake you up. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? Just, I could already, like, it was so nice hearing Pyro play it. Even if he's just chatting and chatting. He's like, oh my god, I'm in some kind of hell. And like, I was just happy. I was very happy. Because just seeing people get to play this for the first time. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with that. The fact that people are giving it a shot just makes me happy. Makes me happy. Flowers in her hair. Alright, Dark Salvation. Nice. We're only level 3, so they're not going to throw everything at us. Trust me, at the end of the game, the monsters that crawl out of this thing are something else. The enemy variety in Oblivion is nothing short of god tier. We have these great fucking liches and everything later on. Skyrim does a good job, but they get so obsessed with what the fuck are they called? The zombie Vikings with the Dwemer. What the fuck? It starts with a D. I can't remember what the hell. Draugr, that was it, Draugr. Yeah, they get so obsessed with the Draugr that it's like 75 million Draugr. I got so sick of fighting Draugrs, but I understood what was going on. And then the first time the dude crawls out of the coffin, you're like, whoa! And then the 75th time he falls out of the coffin, you're like, fuck's sake, man, hurry up and die. Nice, so we're getting light armor increase and heavy armor increase. That's the trick. Now, normally, if you're playing these games, you're like, well, I'm a heavy armor boy, or I'm a light armor boy. And you don't really differentiate between them. Most games won't even let you choose between them. Holy shit, look at this guy. What a way to die. Oh my god. Damn. Damn, son. A good old classic reverse like crucifixion. In case you wondered where you were. And I'm going to have to sit down here. Ah. Times are tough. I really need a haircut. Hell yes. I should have called him like fucking Bog Roll Holland or something. Tom Holland's, you know, cuter brother. But scratch and sniff will work. Alright, cool. Look at this, now we're up here. And yes, you can fall to your death and everything, hop around. There is now, you can see it there again, there is a good bit of frame stutter in the game. People are complaining on PC, it's having issues running even at 60. So there is some issues. I think it's got to do with rendering the world. You can even see it still has textures. So something going on there. And I don't think like Power Horse or PC is going to help on that. That's just the engine's optimization of rendering of textures. Because think of it like when you have packet loss with your internet. What's up, dude? Need some help? I'm coming to save you like I should. Oh damn! Hello. How does the Dremers, how does the Daedric princes have such good dental plans? Oh, I'm in the menus, boys. Oh, I've somehow pulled out my bow and arrow. Jesus Christ. Excuse you. Alright, can we get a do-over? Can we get a Dewey? Sir, I can't quite help you right now because I'm fighting this bastard. So scandalous. Booyah! That missed! I feel disgusted with myself. That didn't. See ya! I don't think it did miss, actually. It was just delayed. Alright, we got the Sigil Keep Key. A burden of agnosticism. Yes. Yes. burden of carrying this thing. So sometimes they'll have semi-special weapons like that. I think these ones, when they have that little thing beside them, I think it's energy, or maybe it means something else. But yeah, I want to carry that. Any kind of special items, if it has any kind of name, like look at this one. Even if you don't plan on using it because it's ridiculous weight, look at the price you'll get for it. So it's worth it. Find a way to carry it back. So yeah, just save it up for later. Oh, what's this one do? Anyway, drain magicka on strike. Oh, that's so good, and that goes right into you. Keep you fighting for longer. Do it faster, makes you stronger. Do it faster, makes you stronger. Our work is never over. Let's see. Fur shield. It's all shy. I'm not even wearing pants right now. It's all shy. Steel shield. Steel shield. Don't you know I like my steel shield? Alright, let's go talk to this. I'm not over encumbered. I suppose it's 250 out of 250. They're like, no. How about no? No, please. It's right on the money. I said no. Oh, not very nice, eh? No. Oh, I take a few of these. That good enough? No. Alright, okay. Oh, the bread. Take my bread. They won't even leave me with the bread. Are you alright, sir? I am going to set some villagers on fire. Hold on, I gotta heal. Ah, nice. I think this is my end. Yeah? Are you in the cage over here? You my aunt? No, it's still a guy, is it?
Quickly!
Hello.
There's no time.
You're
You
naked.
must get to the top of the large tower. Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
Yes.
Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close.
Good.
Hurry. The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I have the key. Were you naked before you got here?
Take the key. Get to the sigil Keep.
Take the
Don't worry
key.
about me. There is no time.
Of course there's time. Oh, let me get you out of there. Let me get you out of there, Mr. Brody Pants. Brody Pants. You eating people? There's a lot of dead bodies down there. Speaking of which. Empty. Is there a door up here with you? No. Let's find the sigil. What was down all the way down the bottom? Don't worry, you don't have a timer. Don't listen to this. Nothing designed. There we go. This might free him. Re-ascension. Might not. Might just open the main things. We'll see. It says Ascension Call or Ascension Cell. I'm bad at reading. You okay now? No. Sorry, I don't know the magic word for that one. Yeah, while jogging you can sprint. You no longer generate less fatigue when running. Yay, we hit 25 on something. Alright. I think I might open the big door. I'm spending too long in here. Yes. Yes. Fly, you fool. Anybody home? Does anybody know why I've got random shit equipped? Damn. Sucks to be you, little one. Sucks to suck. It could never be me. 2 seconds later. That's kind of a warning to tell you that there's traps around. Were we in here before? No. Good lad. Free me. Dear God. The silly little pup. Blood feast, huh? Oh man, that looks amazing. Kinda wish I could go back to the old graphics to switch between just to show you. It's insanely good. I suppose it's just because of such a transformation. They'll wait till I stand on it and then hit me with it. Probably just an exit out, is it? Oh. We're all over now. The meat. You there? Is this above where the guy's cell was? Mother trucker. What's this here? Leftover texture. No, hold on. That was just him, was it? Or is this a secret? Another area? Yeah, you can get a little lost in here for sure. Just depends where they hide stuff, I guess. Nice. These are the little chests. Look at these. The Punished. Oh my god, they look awesome. Didn't it used to be called like Meat Sack or something? Maybe that was the one outside. It's like a living, hollowed out heart. Yoink. Get this as well. This appears to be 2 damage for further use. The Punished. Body damage, corpse smasher. Oh. What's the point of coming in here then? Just for those little chests, I guess. Maybe something on the body. Oh, oh, you never know. Yay. Look, we can take what we can get. Not a whole lot of gold, but honestly, life saving at this point. I think I have a decent amount of gold, like 6 or 6. Yeah, 764. That's decent. Run away to get a house. I'll take anything. That little starter shack is completely fine. You just need somewhere to dump your shit and rest, you know. Let's be honest. That's what we need more than anything. Place to dump our shit, just like in real life. Toilet to call home. Alright, I think it was the Blood Feast. I don't think you can break through that. It just looks cool. No. Break my shit. Alright, must be close now. Don't want to overcomplicate. You know, we're always just climbing to the tippy top. Back to the big beam, and the beam will be shut off. Go. What you got? Hmm? Dark Maul ripoff. Are you gonna do anything? I think he summoned one, that's all he did. Then he disappears once you kill him. Sometimes it's awesome. You just get rid of them. I wish I could carry them all back. Oh, topaz, not bad. Weak potion. Nice, probably over encumbered me. Yeah. Even though it was next to nothing. There you go. Doobie 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 doo. Oh, that one breaks easy. There's only 2. It's actually not that great. I'll probably end up selling this, honestly. Yeah. Just a bit of resist poison. Doobie doobie doo 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 doo. Dwarven shield. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking the steel shield is about to. I don't know about this. This armor for the arena. You think they'll give us more? I feel like you need to, but oh my dumb ass, I'll lose it. Yeah, it's the Daedric hearts that are causing me a bit of hardship. Don't really need all these, especially the weak ones. Sorcerer, healing. Let's use that one. Drop. Oh, drink the fucking thing. Yummy. Of warmth. Resist frost. Whatever. Can't drink any more potions. But I want to. What else? What is causing me trouble? Was it the. What's the. Pickaxe? What the fuck did I got that for? What's that do? Must have thought it was a repair hammer. Silly Cyber says don't pick up shit you don't need to. Ooh. Rune portal. My god, it looks cool. Yeah, keep an eye out for them little blood sacks. The blood feast. Now we're getting close. There you go. Yeah, keep an eye out for these. Ooh, the Mace of Weight. Burden on Strike. Let's see. Let's fucking see. Which is this one? 19. It's only worth 40. Alright, well then let's equip this. There you go. Thank you, Morningstar. Oh, this one's all glowy. So it's like a beast of burden, so it'll stop them from moving. How much of it? Have you been shooting me this whole time? I thought it was the flame in the middle. Now you can't move. Well, you can a bit. Now be careful. Your blunt skill increased. Schmackadoo! Sit the fuck down, boy. Boy. Yeah, I remember coming to these places just loading up on armor and weapons. The Daedric stuff. We're almost at another level already. Cool. Yeah, just pick the stuff you like. You'll fly on. Alright. I could have lockpicked it. So there you go. If you didn't get the sigil key from that prisoner, you could have lockpicked it and made it very easy as well. Nice. This is another blood fountain. Get that good stuff. Nice. Oh man, they did such a good job. I think that's probably another way down. Excuse me. Off into the wall. Dude. So cool. Yum, yum, yum. You hear it. You can hear the Daedric princess talking. That's kind of the big bad. Wow, this is so fucking cool. Big bad in the game. Damn. Open wide? What are you talking about? Get him, skeleton. And while he's pulling the aggro, I'm reaping all the benefits. Wait, no, they're coming after me now. Nice, one down. Get him, scallywag. Finish him. Nice. Good job. High five. Oh, your arm fell off. Sorry. Okay. I should just drink them from the get-go. GG's, little homie. I brought you with me. Alright, any goodies in here? I love gold. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, the tech life, that's the one where you can see people love that stuff. The feather actually will allow me to hold more, but how long is it gonna last? I wanna be careful. Like chilling with the feather potions. And you realize you messed up. It's cool. Maybe another one around the other side. Cool. God, they've done such a wonderful job on this. Like, Oblivion looks insane. Fortitude. Alright, let's get our booties up here. Booty, booty, booty. Yeah, so the basic principle is greedy demons wanting to take over Tamriel. They believe that it's part. Ooh. God, I want everything. Heroes of skill. Fortify heavy armor on self. The word so much. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Time, truth, and hearts. You know, you have 275. To improve the weight, like you can take that out to 3000. Look how cool this is. No, it never used to be like that. It was just another little ball. Here we go. Boom. It's gonna shut it down. Da 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 da. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Now the whole thing is gonna. You gotta go back. Destruction. Nice. There probably was a way of freeing that guy. Maybe he gets free anyway. I can't remember. Who knows? If there was a key, I would have went back from. I know, bitch. Breaking the siege of Kavach. I've closed the gate, taking the sigil stone. So now you're like considered the hero of Kavach, even though like we didn't do a whole lot now, did we? But you know, that's just how people are. Nice. Now we get to see the Oblivion Gate disappear. Poof! Don't worry about the back. They leave little bits like molten lava everywhere. Wahey! I'm back. I don't know if that man survived, but look. You do what you can. Hello.
If we make it through this alive.
Okay.
You closed the gate.
I did.
I knew you could do it.
Okay.
This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you
Must have
able
been
to
raining
join
out
us
here.
now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. For Kavach!
The siege. Hold on here. What's the crack? Why isn't it updating me quests? Pilgrimage, seeking new routes, breaking the siege. Inspect. The last seed. Let's just follow him. Guilt by Cabatro. Nice. Heavy weapons fatigue you more. Yes, yes. Alright. Enter the ruined city. Yep. Guilt may come to. Oh, here we go. Here we go. These are the clan fear. It's only a little runt, but later on they're gonna knock you on your ass. The Triceratops. What would you call them? Clan fire, clan fear. Oh damn! This one's got a bit of oomph to him. Oh no, he just died. Is there like a delay with the damage or something? Or is someone stronger hitting them? See that? Look, I think there is. There's a little bug or something. I hit him. And then it kicks in more health. Let's get my scallywag going. You don't think I got my own stuff going on, dude? Nice, 2-for-1 special. Breaking the siege. Help Cybermaster's men retake the southern plaza. Nice. Oh yeah. That bloody ass. You can marry Scallywag doing his thing. Doing his little thing. Say, hey little, now do a piddle. Steel arrows. Anything else? Probably should get a wiggle on before we my stuff wears off. I shall steal everything. Maybe that guy comes back later. I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of things like that that actually does happen. Like the little annoying guy in the prison at the start. He'll come back later. We don't have too many helmets. Let's see, can I bring that? But yeah, I think strength changes your carrying capacity, as you can imagine.
If we make it through this alive.
Marindale.
To Captain Matthias, if you need something. I'm just following.
I'll do the Sean Bean quest later.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilian...
Let's go. Alright, into the chapel. Going to the chapel, and we're going to find Chaperone.
The area is clear?
Yes.
Then as soon as Captain Matt is...
Alright.
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there.
He's right over there. Where do you see this guy?
Bye.
What a goofball.
Oh, I didn't expect any of us to live this long.
Yeah, well, keep talking and you won't. Martin, look at Brother Martin. You're supposed to be the next emperor.
Traveler. What do you seek?
You got some bartering, no?
You too.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help.
Why not? You could
Okay.
be. Bend over. Hello. Sorry to wake you. Get up on that thing.
Farewell.
But you didn't even talk to me. Cheeky bastards. Still gotta get him out of here. Alive. I will steal everything that is... We got some nice things out of that Oblivion Gate, man. It's got all the goodies. Whoa. I'm seeing a little bit of something going on. Blacksmith's pants. Blacksmith's pants. Alright. Make a pilgrimage to the way shrine of Agatosh and henceforth receive a blessing. The holy altars of Agatosh. Pishtosh and Agatosh. I know it's not the time, but let's have a little read. Alright, let's talk to Martin. I think I'm not supposed to be up, I don't care.
How you helped the guard drive the Daedra back.
Hello.
Well done.
Yes, Martin Bean. Come with me, you're in danger. Come with me if you want to live.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
We want to put you into Lord of the Rings.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
I do, I need a priest. I got demons running through me.
If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan, we're part of it. Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim?
No.
You think
Just
the
drop the
Emperor is my
bomb.
father?
Drop the bomb on him right there.
Wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a
No,
farmer.
you're a bastard. The Daedra came here for you. The Emperor knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died?
I did.
And he told you to find me?
He gave me his last Playboy to pass on to his only son.
No, it's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
I hope
what
so.
does this mean? What do you want from me? You
Come
destroyed
with
the
me.
Oblivion Gate, they say.
Yes.
You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory.
That was easy. I thought I was going to have to knock you out and carry you over my back. Over my shoulder. Alright, quest updated. Find the air. Are you guys talking together? Everybody okay now?
We've done it.
I can't believe.
I can't believe
God, the
it.
expressions are still as fucking frightening as ever.
Maybe we
It's just
do have a
stretched
fighting
skin.
chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to
Look at the
succeed,
water shine on his armor. It's
much more
pretty
of your
cool.
help. I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Mm-hmm. Over encumbered. No. Just like that, the potion wore off. Wonder how badly we're over encumbered. 255. Ah, it's not that bad at all. Let's see. Let us see. God damn, this really is a burden. So slow you roll. Yeah. I want them Daedric hearts. Pretty sure you should keep a few of them, but I do think I end up selling a few as well. Cure poison, healing, night eye just helps you see in the dark, doesn't it? Respite, bowling, potion of sorcery. What is this? The hell am I picking up? Just stuff and things. Endurance, shock shield. Alright, is that close enough? Come on. For fuck's sake. Let me move again, bro. Let me move. I guess, yeah, I got a lot of these, you see. I think they're just, the scrolls are one-time use, I think. If I remember correctly. Was there anything else I picked up? Oh my god, I got 11 torches. I don't think they weigh anything anyway. Bronze amulet. Ah, it sucks so much. Sucks. I carried the Mythic Dawn stuff because it's kind of cool. I think you might even be able to get to use that later. Be sneaking in and stuff. Son of a bitch. Are you happy now? Look at all this shit.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting...
Let's go.
I knew you'd be up. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle. You know the drill. Stick close.
Alright, maybe I can tell him to wait here, or is he good?
You need something that's...
Wait here.
I've put myself in your hands.
Okay. We don't want him to die. I don't think he'll die anyway. Alright. I'll be back. I think most people just continue on with the quest and then have a chat with him. Nice. That's George. There's a purple glow and it kind of reminds me of a Valve for some reason. Nice, they are very much stronger than I am, that's for sure. One tap and a lot of them. Alright, where exactly? I assume the castle is this way. Yeah. That's where I was going. Okay, what's the plan now?
Damn it! This is no good.
A trap.
The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within.
Okay, I'll
We
do
can't
it.
open that gate from out here. And the only way.
Alright, I got it. Don't worry. Don't you worry, buddy boy. See, it's probably around the other way. Dim, 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 dim. Yeah. Just a habit of going left. Nice. Might as well do all this quest while we're here, huh? Hell yes. Some thick parts, core skills, and you break legs. That doesn't seem right. Is it doing the trying to do the Martin quest? Is it? Battle needs to look for the okay. We'll be going on there anyway. I think you could probably bring him with you and then just chill.
Waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order.
He won't die. He'll just get knocked out over and over. I need the guardhouse key. No time to explain.
Guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend.
Yes,
You probably couldn't find it on your own. I've still got some fight left in me.
He's dead about 5 seconds later. You know this. Ooh. Piece of candy. Let's go. The Undercroft. One of those words you didn't find when you play these games. Oh shit, it's on like Donkey Kong now. Must be scallywags. Nice. More of the guards coming down to help. Good job. A lot of people hiding down here, poor things. Let's go, Skelly boy. Who's this Skelly boy? Are we waiting to have a chat with you? What's up? You good? I'll wait till you move, huh? It's so wild. Like you have no idea. I have the nostalgia for the way they move and talk and do things and even clip through things. It's so strange to me. Knowing full well that it's like a layer above it. My scallywag. Are you fighting me? I hit him by accident. Where's my scallywag? Oh lord, he fucking dead. Oh my fucking god. Thank god we didn't bring Martin here. Leave him alone. How we doing? How we doing? Chill, chill, chill. Dude, how are you still alive? Wasn't there a way you could like check? Nah. Used to be a way you could check their health that way. Crouching or accidentally attacking them. Accidentally. Giving them a punch. Alright, let's keep on going. To me, Scallywags is about to reset anyway. Charge! Ah, I think he just killed that guy himself. Stupid. Enough charge. We good? I think old homie didn't follow us, didn't it? Blunt increased to 42, goddamn. Are you ready to go? Fucking goober, you. Little goober. If you know what I mean. He's a goober. And he's already me. Forward charge! Seems to be following me more than attacking. Gate to Oblivion. Are we good to go? Oh, I think he might be dead, is he? Right, where'd he go? Yeah, this guy's completely obnoxious. He dumb as shit. Come on. Saving your life, bucko. Almost better to summon the skeleton while they're like, oh, there you go. Now I got his heals. Got his health. Most of these I don't think it matters whether they're dead or alive. How did I do that? Just random, maybe? Maybe, I think he got hit by the fire. Maybe we just chill for a bit, he might actually heal a bit. I don't think I can heal him. I think if I had a spell that would heal someone else. What's up, buddy? You hiding? What's up?
This is it. The entrance to the
Okay. Best of luck. Alright, don't go dying on me now. The hell did he open? I think he opened this thing here. It looked miles away. Charge! Yeah, it sucks. You get to this point, there's just so much stuff on you. Alright. Are you still with me? For a second, anyway. Let's get that gate open, boys. For Oblivion. You probably shouldn't have summoned him there. That doesn't matter. Magic comes back that fast. Here's mate. Oh, just have a bit of a rough time opening up some places. That's oh Jesus, scared the piss out of me. Get out the way. Jesus, so many of them came through. Is my scallywag gone? Let's try and draw attention from behind here. Get them, boys. The fucking AI keeps walking in front. I'm trying to help you bastards. You kill my scallywag already? Still loads back here. Oh man, they are dying. Some of them are covered in arrows when nobody's shooting arrows, so they're killing themselves basically. It ain't me. Good job. How many died? Oh, he died. Poor bastards. Oh well. Anyone else? Now, as you can see, he is covered in arrows. You see this? These guys are shooting. Oh, this guy did as well. No, Merendil. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Jeez. Poor bastard. Silver. Oh, that's pretty good as well. Oh. Sorry, buddy. When half of yous are. There was a lot of them, but half of yous are shooting him in the face. Look, you even got an arrow in you. What the hell? You ready? You did that. We going inside now? You got that old AI that doesn't know what the fuck, whether it's coming or going. Oh, hell no. Oh, there's a full-on scamp. They're no longer little runts now. Good scallywag. There's another one. Try and isolate these guys a little bit. Not miss. There you go. I was about to say, where's my scallywag? Oh, I got fatigue. Fatigue! Oh no. He gone. Oh! Bish! It's so funny hearing that come from a door. That's more like it. Alright. The scallywag is not doing his job. Shit wrong with that. Come on, scallywag. Good job. Oh, nice. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, bit. Fuck him up, bit. Oh, shit. Ooh. Not using his shield enough at all. Come to me, Magica. Nice! That was amazing power attack. Alright. Scamp skin. I think I was supposed to lead the boys in here. That's okay. If it means less of them die, the better. Less they're dead, the better. Alright. Maybe they'll just stay out here.
Charge the courtyard. Charge the courtyard.
I think he broke in. Where's the rest of them? Nah, there was like 5 left. Did more of them die or leave? Or... maybe they're up here. Whatever. He broke in. Unless there's one around here somewhere. Let's see. We're taking a lot of damage there. I wonder if any of my stuff broken. 60, 0, yes. I had to get some. Fucking. Suppose I'm wearing this. I should just use it. You just lose value so much. I had to get some good shoes. Any of you dead bodies got some good shoes? Hey, I got some good shoes on. Suddenly I got some good shoes on. Now I'm gonna take your good shoes and drop my broken shoes. Then you know I got their good shoes. Oh my God! Don't look. Don't look at me. Every day is so wonderful. Suddenly, dear God in heaven, Jesus Christ Almighty. Someone's got to love him. Nice. Thought maybe he'd keep on pushing. We should be okay. We'll clean this out. Hey, little ghost bro, how you doing? How is your hump day? The magic humps. You doing a bit of Oblivion? This game coming out tomorrow, that Claire Obscura. I think you might like it, dude. It's kind of Western take on some turn-based stuff. Per day. What else we got here? 51 pages. This guy's favorite book. Were they trying to burn some books? Manual of Arms. I think that used to give you some points, didn't it? Maybe. The Darkest Darkness. Guide to Enville. Guide to Bruma. Guide to Bravo. Guide to the Imperial City. Nice. Did a bit of reading in there. What we got over here? Broken scepter or something. The guard's chair. The cook's chair. Oh shit, look at the... they are trashing this place. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Get him! No, there's like a fucking candle in the way or something. Where did he go? These scamps are no joke. They killed my scallywag? Bastards. I think I just killed my own skeleton bastards. Sorry. Standing in the fucking way. These guys are a sight for sore eyes. They look like what Logan Paul's child's gonna look like. Elspawn. Whoa, that was pretty cool of him. He knew how to go the other side. I gotta take it on the other side. That restoration going, lovely, lovely. Dance of Fire. That might be for destruction magic. No, aerobatics. Huh? That might be just from walking around too. And in the cupboard, love. Nothing. I like the way his head moves, though. That's cool. Bonk. How dare you mistreat my scallywag? Anything else? They're just a bunch of book burners. Partly just stealing from these guys at this point. Oh shit. Go ninja, go. Go scallywag, go. Whoa, he just blew the fucking skeleton off. It was kind of insane. It wasn't so scary. Go again. Wow. See, I'm getting a bit of sneak on. Oh my god, this guy is so strong. He is blowing the skeleton away. Not very nice if you think about it. Ah, fuck, I moved in the last second. Missing you. Bonk. That's right. You missed. I win. Tally ho. I did know a hoe named Tally. She was beautiful. She sucked the life out of it. Alright, let's go save some of these people. Look at that power attack. Shabam! Anyone else in here? Somebody's sending shit flying. Nice. They're secretly looking for Martin, but yeah, also sent just to destroy. Some of this, it said steel, didn't it? Bit of wine. I swear something said steel for a second there. Oh no, it's just the bed isn't mine. You think I want to sleep here? God, like, this Airbnb sucks. The fucking heat of the place. Alright, bit of free gold though. Is it steel? No, it's not steel. Yoink. No, you're gonna sit in the stove. No. Now the coins are gonna be warm. Will you fucking get up off the stool? Nice. Now we got like warm pocket coins. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. This is better than sweaty coins. When someone's sitting in the queue, remember like a kid? Oh no, Ornelius. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I shall deliver the signet ring to Sir Valiant Metros. I shall take your gold, and take your ring, and take your buns next to this. Anything else? Sorry, that cheeky scamp got you. But we don't use that as a term of endearment. Scamps is actually a little demon. Anything else over here? So terribly died, but my god did he have some good shit for me to peruse. Disaster. Take that. You were over encumbered. I knew it was gonna do that. Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. It was always that one book. If only. That's why, children, reading never pays. What? Dear Penthouse, I miss you. Silver urn? That's not even gonna fetch a pretty penny either. Girl, you got that urn? Usually you got some nice gems in there. They even kept that animation as well. Kept everything in it. Good for them. Other people might see that as a disaster, but I think this might be a way of keeping the integrity of the creation engine and everything it's done. Oh, now we're talking. While also, no more over encumbered. No! While also, yeah, let's do chameleon. I think you need to, no, not drop stack. I need to put it as that. Yeah, shortcut. And you like fucking do that. Then you cast it. Yeah. Now we're in Bizabra. Now we have 2 bras on, but one is an Invisibra. You'll never know. Fuck's sake. What you gonna do? When the apprentice armor hire member. Okay, we need to get there first. I thought we started off with pretty decent stuff. I just want to let you know. Am I not wearing these? I am. Break chance. Hi! Hi! I thought we were good armor, remember? Hi! Guard helmet. Just do this to get your skill up. Did it break? Honestly, it's off the fucking breaking. Alright. Let's get the Jilly Jack Johners out of here. We are done. But they'll never know. I'm going to sneak up on them. Pickpocket all these guards. You didn't come in and help. Now you suffer the wrath of Shaka Khan. The most notable of all final boss fights. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Nice. And Shaka Bra. Just playing classic Xenoblade X as always. Yep. I wouldn't expect anything different, sir. Do they know I'm here? They do, even though I'm Invisibra. I'm not Invisibra anymore. It just wore off. Nice.
Keep your fingers to.
Sorry.
Where is the Count?
Uh-oh.
Why is he not with
He was about to give out to me. I'm sorry he didn't, like, face down in a pool of blood.
How dare you mock him?
Oh, sorry.
Even in death. And Had you not been instrumental in getting this far, I'd put you down where you stand.
Oh, my, you're very
Where's
nice,
the
man.
Count's ring? Do you have it?
No, I don't have it. I keep it for myself. I should. There you go, fine.
This is safe.
Bitch.
Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new count is crowned.
Who cares?
Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting.
Nice, but there's enemies everywhere.
You well in days to come.
You just stripped off and gave me your stuff. The smell of it. The perusing of it.
We'll see.
Yes, we will see, won't we? He likes admire and he likes course. Of course he does, the dirty bastard.
You're up. I can't argue with that. Sorry. Really now? You're such a charmer.
What's he want? Admire? Nah, okay, so do that.
What a dumb... No. You do me too much honor. So, that's enough. What a dumb joke. Please. I'm in... That's enough.
Please.
Sorry. I don't... Really now? You're such a charmer. I can't argue with that.
Damn. Is that as far as we go?
All right, I get it. Take care.
Bye bye. Stripping off. Why did he do that? We will never know. Let's see. Questicles. Find the air. Now I'm over combat like a son, bitch. Inspiring touch. Minor soul trap. Yeah, that was the one that would like trap when before they died, right? You do that spell and it traps them in a soul gem and charges up your magic items. So all your magic items are charged up by people's souls. Kind of fucked if you think about it like that. But I don't think about it like that. Right? Don't you do it. I really want to drop this so freaking bad. What did it give me? Oh yes. What does it do? Fortified endurance and strength on self. Right. And it's worth a lot. And then the strength and endurance will give me a little bit more carrying capacity. So bing bang bosh. Real good nosh. And just like that, I'm no longer over encumbered. Stunted. What? Am I on freaking fire? I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Alright, let's go talk to Martin. Gotta bring it back to the prairie. I think he gets attacked along the way or something. Hey, hello, EP Mouse. Oh, hello, hello. Are you EP? How you doing today? How goes the mouse? The wonderful mouse. How's Oblivion? It's good. It's all there, all the goofy dialogue and ragdolls and stuff. And then they just pushed a nice big Unreal Engine 5 thing on it. It's really pretty though. Look at that stained glass. These are all the Sacred 9, which is cool. Mara. Hello. Marat. Zenithar. There's Thalos. Might look a bit familiar. Very important. Known as the hero god of man. One of the most important. There's his symbol up there. The Dragonborn. He was a Dragonborn. Oh yes. Might know it from Skyrim. And there's Akatosh, as I said, half man, half god, half dragon. The dragon of God and time. Elder Scrolls is pretty much like, we didn't copy Dungeons and Dragons, but we also copied the shit out of Dungeons and Dragons. Anyway, don't they all do it? Like fucking Miyazaki is in love with dragons. They love dragons. Okay, see, they all have little symbols and stuff. Look at this guy. Sick. He's obviously kind of sort of based on Catholicism as well, which is nice. I love stained glass. Don't really care for the religion, but love the architecture, love the stained glass. Alright, Martin, voiced by Sean Bean. Yeah, this is Oblivion. We had his father, voiced by the legendary Patrick Stewart, and his son, voiced by Sean Bean. Now, what do you think happens in this game to somebody voiced by Sean Bean? If you don't know, Sean Bean has died in about 97% of the movies he's in. But he loves it. He actually kind of leans on the meme a little bit. He's a good old sport. Alright, follow me. Everything is alright. Sean Bean is gonna follow
Unless you
me.
need something, let's continue on to Wayne on Priory. To Wayne and Priory, then.
Let's go, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean! You see? It all leads back to Mr. Bean. It's been a crazy day, I'll tell you off stream. Okay, okay. You don't want to be a downer? Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's been, like, rough. You poor thing. Is there anything I can do to help? Can I send you a little something? Oh, you poor thing. Hopefully you're okay now. I know you've been a little bit kind of tired than usual, even after your little IV thing, which sucks because usually like gives you badonkadonks. Alright. All the way back. I think once you bring him to the Priory, he kind of chills there at the church. But yeah. Let's go. Only 1900 motherfucking miles away. Nice. I need to look at. I don't think you can call your horse in this one. If someone knows, let me know. I don't think so. Nice. We're playing as an orc. And someone from Scallywags. Because you know I love my necromancer stuff. Nice. We are an orc. Look at that. Look at that face. And the orc's name is Scratch and Sniff. Because you gotta do it. Now normally the Argonians have the tree barrel name. But Scratch and Sniff is just good, you know. Down we go. I think after a while the little town will repair itself and you can go hang out and talk to people. Is he coming with? Forsooth, Sean Bean, don't fall off the edge. Oh my fucking god, he's flying. Alright. Hell yes, nothing's changed. Hello, I found Martin. Don't be mad.
I'm through talking to you.
I'm through talking to you as well. And don't you change voice actors mid-conversation again. You hear me? You little shit. I saw that. Alright, would this be too challenging for a priest? Not for a warrior priest. You okay? I want you to break 3.5 ankles. What are you doing though? He's gonna back that ass up. Nice. It's good to have an airbag just in case. Because just say it. Oh no, no. You damn no. Wish we could all get. Oh Jesus Christ! You're telling me. Long overdue a hug. Oh Jesus no. I was thinking like I know when you go quiet, you little shite. It takes a mountain. Where did he go? Is he gone? I think I lost him. Maybe he'll just teleport. You son of a bitch. Oh, fucking hell, man. Doesn't matter if you knew it was coming. Doesn't matter if you prepare for ages. The fucking best boy, the homie. Oh, jeez, I do wish I could give you a big old hug. I know it really is like fucking losing a person. I don't know. God damn it. It's just a generally shitty year. One thing they kept with Oblivion is the frame rate was a bit he'll just teleport there, right? Meet me there. I think he will. Let's see what the quest says. It's just a shitty year. Yeah, I'm nearly finished here anyway. I didn't want to go this late. I never do. I want to get off usually 10 my time and it's like 2 hours afterwards. It's just when you're in the middle of a giant demonic fucking you want some of this? Some of this, boy? Come get some. You want some of this? That's right. I hit the tree trunk instead of you. I'm just trying to subvert. Oh yeah, it's your banjax. Yeah, that's good. Pyro put it best. He's like, it's beautiful in an ugly sort of way. And you could say the same about me. Hey, some Nirnroot just chilling here. Awesome. I love the Nirnroot. It has a weird noise to it. Meow, meow. It's because it's meant to be connected to the planet. Wow, wow. I think you used to get upgrades from this or something. People would have to fill me in. I haven't played this in well over 10 years. I think if you had like 10 of them or 25 of them or something like that, it would give you like a boost to health or some random. Or maybe you would get like a blessing. Look at all the deer. I had a horse with the famous horse armor, but not so much. Yeah, didn't expect today. I miss Pyro. No, he still comes in time. He's a little traveling guru now. He's a good lad. out there going to crazy countries. Good stories. Even by himself as well. Good on him. I can tell. See, a lot of people from UK and Ireland are like that. We get so, like, our heart is just ready to burst if we don't just get out there. Now, there's a lot of people that are just happy to rot away in their own mother's basements and rooms as well, you know. But for the most part, you have a very much like island slash small town society. It's little baby bear, I won't kill you. The west-wheeled black bear cub. Where's your mama? I don't want to hurt you if your mama's nearby. I ain't killing you. You're too cute for words. I'm gonna leave you alone, little fuzzbot. Nice. Yeah, it's fun to see people play this because they started with Skyrim, you know. I think it does a lot of things better than Skyrim, but Skyrim probably a bit more cinematic, and dragons are fucking cool. I do wish you could ride on them, but I hear for Elder Scrolls 6 you might be able to. There'll be a lot of ship combat and building your own ships and stuff like that because of the nature of the beast. Right, watch, I'll probably fuck this up, but we can always fast. I suppose I could do that myself, right? I could fast travel. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Hi, I'm stupid. What's your name? I'm stupid. When enemies nearby, it's the same black bear cub. He will follow me to the ends of the earth. Just when I let my guard down and drop my cax in the middle of a lovely bathroom break, instead of handing me the toilet roll, he'll maul me to death. I always said I wanted to die on the toilet. I didn't mean like that. No one wants to die in the toilet, right? Love me tender, love me pure, love me while I'm having a little shit and yeah. Can I fast travel now? Poor Elvish. He had a cheeseburger in one hand and his bollocks in the other. Damn. He was the king of fucking nothing. I think he might just teleport back there. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Unless this kicks off another quest. I think he just chills here for a bit, right? There it is! Martin! I just said, oh my god, oh!
You must help. They're killing everyone at Wayne.
What a series of events is going on right now. I just tried to kill the heir to the throne because the controller hit off the desk, right? It wasn't a finger slip. My fingers never slip, missus. They always go exactly where they need to go.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me.
Right. He's right behind you. Who's attacking them? Yeah. Can we stop talking and let me attack him? He's right there. Stop. Please, nice dark elf man.
I don't know.
Just shut up in your face. There's my horse. Alright, let's get him, Martin.
Who are they? Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Sorry. There's no need to get violent. You're an assassin. Boom. Are you okay? How you doing, brother Martin? Is he like a priest or is he like a brother, you know? Who knows? Who knows? He's not. He's Sean Bean. Hello, Mr. Bean. You okay?
I think we should find your friend Joffrey at once.
Yes, I do too. I see those eyes. Can I have whatever you've got? I'm telling you, I bet the priest have some really good weed. Look at him. Look at those eyes. He's higher than a motherfucker. Holy shit. Follow me.
I'm with you.
I'm with her, a fellow Avril Lavigne fan. Good to know, good to know. She was rocking it back in 2006. So that, oh no! Prior to you dying, Morna, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's bad taste. Sorry, I didn't taste the body. Who said that? I meant the joke was bad taste, but also, that girl needs a fucking wash, you know what I mean? Poo-wee. She needs a wash. What a series of crazy events. I just got here. My bollocks hanging out, accidentally set fire to the priest. You can't really do a good job as like heir to the entire country, you know, the emperor's throne, being dead and all. Alright, seems to have an old habit of just not setting the quest, so I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Set the quest, activate the quest, show me what you're working with. Alright, I was going there anyway, I kind of knew where to go, but it was a matter of, you know, that kind of validation of the game telling me where to go. Stop it.
Your timing is excellent.
Thank you.
Take the one on the right.
Okay, I'll take the one on the right. I'll take the high road, and you take the low. And we'll all end up mad pissed drunk. Come here. It's cool, like, so that armor they're wearing, it's just summoned armor. You see, when they die, they go back to their assassin. Martin can handle himself. Thank Talos. I love the little weird rabbit teeth they keep giving everybody. Look at this little old guy's teeth. Look at him. He looks like a bunny rabbit. Yeah, that's a fact. Nice.
I fear that was the target of this attack.
This was...
I kept it in a secret room.
Fuck.
We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go check on the amulet.
But I fear the worst.
Can I have that katana? Priest with a katana. Greetings. What? Why did he come over here? Greetings. The Mythic Dawn. So yeah, they are their own cult, and it's represented obviously by the sun. And they're a cult from the Daedric Prince, the big bad. So dude, so dude. There's about 18 cults in the game, which honestly is about below average compared to America. Jesus Christ, there's a cult for every day of the week, huh? The cult of a fucking ingrown toenail. Ew. But also, when's the next meeting? Huh? Yeah, I'm not telling you. We told you to move on, XQC. You dirty bastard.
Hello.
He comes and he starts nibbling on people's feet. That man needs some help. Alright, I think once we kind of get to a safe place in this quest, right, I think he just chills out here for a while, doesn't he? What's up? Where are you sending me? Okay. Kind of locks him in here for a bit. LA!
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone.
Dun, dun, dun.
The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
But can I have that katana?
So it is not all gone against
Yeah,
us.
we have the infamous amulet that stores a lot of secrets, that's all I'll say. And then we somehow lose that, and then we find the heir. We never put two in one place, of course. Alright. Where will he be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us.
I thought he chills here for a bit. I could have...
Cloudrilla Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
No. Dragonfires. Yeah, here we go. Mehrunes Dagon. So that's the big Daedric Prince.
Daedra, Prince
of Destruction.
An inveterate foe of all mortal races.
Yeah, he's the big
He
bad.
was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years
And then
ago.
we have the
Doesn't surprise me
Daedric
to find
Prince
his
of
hand in the
Madness.
current calamity.
And that is Sheergor. That's back in Shivering Isles, which is pretty cool. Not all the Daedric princes are, you know, at first glance, just straight up evil demons. Especially when you have the Prince of Madness, he's kind of goofy.
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloudruler Temple.
The amulet's kind of goofy. It has a bit of magic also with it, so anybody can wear it, but it just falls off unless you're the heir to the throne. It's so funny.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition.
Yeah, you can imagine what's going on.
Heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course.
Hey, bub.
We are not
I missed
an
that
arm of
part.
the government.
Hey, bub. What up, bub? Nah, what's up, Doc?
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloudruler Temple.
Maybe he can relax there, can he?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Let's continue on to Cloudruler Temple.
Wait
I
here.
was looking forward to reaching Cloudruler Temple. Don't be long.
Sorry. It'll be about 15 hours. No, we've done a whole lot. I did a whole, like, a couple of places as well. 10 commands, 9 divines. The 10 commands. It's like 10 commandments. So you say, yeah, the 9 divines. But you'll hear them a lot of the time mention 8 and 1. They won't always call them 9. Because there was 8 divines. And then Talos came along. And he became sort of the ruler. And then there's also another one.
Help you.
It's like some of the Daedric princes believe they were gods as well. And some of them, there's especially a necromancer in this game, and he kind of made himself a god, and he shows up in a lot of... But he's always easy to kill. It's a strange one. He's supposed to be like leader of the necromancers, but he shows up in a lot of the games because he's essentially immortal. Every time those dragon breaks happen, as I say, or basically think of it like in a time anomaly, about 14 different things happen, you know. It's not just one thing. Like even when it was the time wound with Alduin in Skyrim, they don't know whether that was like a true dragon break or not, but when it happens, so certain things happen. Like in the earlier games, it was always about these huge 100-foot giant constructs. I don't know what it is about Bethesda, but they fucking love making giant 100-foot constructs. If you played a Fallout game, you know what I'm talking about. But they love that. I don't think there's one in this one. Well, at the end, there's kind of stuff going on, but yeah. Let's grab that save again. Which one are we keeping? To save 1 all the time. I don't know why it does that. Why is this save 1, but that's also save 1? Whatever. It should be save 2. No, we'll leave it there. We got loads done. And yeah, I wanna do all the faction quests. It's like a huge thing to do for sure. We can continue on with the arena. I think we're getting a little bit stronger. Let's see. We can just fly through it anyway. But yeah, that was a nice little chunk of that. Didn't mean to go so late. We finished off the first Berserker Kazan as well. Really, really good ending. We didn't get the super cool secret ending, but sure, look, there's no way of knowing that without knowing it, you know. So it was awesome. Hell yes. Tomorrow we'll have Clair Obscure, this gorgeous French-inspired turn-based game, but don't think of it like old school Final Fantasy. It's gorgeous. It looks like a melting French Renaissance painting come to life with modern graphics. That's going to be cool. It's going to be very, very cool, that one. And obviously more Oblivion. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, you guys enjoy yourselves, look after yourselves, alright? Be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night. See you later.